You can't afford to spin the bottle.
I can afford.
Brian is fucking terrified. Look at him right now.
He's not too. He's fucking ready to go.
I'm having a good time.
Look at the hat.
Are we live
Quick
yet?
lube.
I should love that hat.
We are live right now.
Yeah, let's just.
No, we got 3 minutes. Right? 3 minutes?
I'm doing
That's
like
too-
a 30-second one.
30 seconds.
That's 20 more than my wife.
Yeah, I gotta find Sundown After Dark.
It should pop up on your phone if you're subscribed.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're here live. Sundown After Dark. Newton, North Carolina. Newton, North Carolina.
Yeah.
Boom, boom.
You should climb under the table and finish that pizza.
Well, that was a quick one.
Yeah, that's just the little quickie intro. So we're back, part 4 today. Sunday.
There it is.
Part 4.
There it is. Send that to fucking Chamberlain.
We're all having a good time.
There's a picture of the big dick that made its way to fucking Sky High.
That was my housewarming present.
What is this, 73 part 2?
This is part 4.
Wait, part 4. I
Yeah,
can't
we're
count
on-
that
That's
high.
crazy.
Fuck.
We're on part 4 now. So we're having a good time. We've had a lot of these things today and other things.
Have
for
not.
yourself.
Huh?
Speak for yourself.
Well, you've had Modelo's,
Yep.
Have
4.
not.
and I've had. I don't know what the hell this is, but I've had. Oh,
That's
Maker's Mark.
Maker's Mark.
Yep.
That's disgusting.
That's the Maker's Mark.
So at the table,
Somebody
I
get this
really
guy at
love
the
your
head of the
fucking
table.
radio voice.
Get
It's
out,
so
dude.
Thank
good.
you, ladies and
he
gentlemen.
does have a good voice.
It's so good.
As if he.
We're gonna,
was
Jay.
a
You're
DJ
gonna do the fucking intro for the Quietly
He was-
Loud fucking
he
show
was a
for us.
I can do that.
It
Yes,
sounds like
you can.
It's like DJ at a titty bar.
Yes,
too.
it is.
Yes.
He'll be like, from Canada, everyone
Yep.
that hates Gately Audio, here
All
is
right.
Quietly Loud.
When do you guys do your shows? I see you on
Wednesday night, 6 o'clock Pacific time.
Tuesday at 7:30.
Why haven't I ever been invited to your
I used to do
podcast?
this show. It used to be Thursday night at 5.
Yeah,
Because
buy more
you're
shares.
from fucking Canada, where everybody fucking hates me.
Would-
Apparently.
I don't think they hate you.
Their customers are different than ours.
Yeah.
The other customers,
We
they
definitely
don't,
have different
they don't-
customers up there in Canada.
I
They
don't
hate
think
quality product.
Yeah, they hate quality product.
Speaking of Canada, we have Stephen Fleming
Shit.
all the way at the end.
Is
of the
that why we
table
sell
over
a
here.
ton of Sky High then?
Hey,
Nobody's listening,
no, nobody's listening.
No, they're
That's what I
listening.
was trying to get at. Yeah.
That's okay.
guys. When Brian talks, you shut the f up. I'm just kidding.
There we go.
Which Brian?
This Brian.
Oh, you?
Anyway,
Oh.
we got Stephen Fleming at the table. Stephen,
Wait,
you've been,
who is he?
you've been a Sundown dealer for God knows how long, since before I worked here.
Since now.
Yeah, like I think I'm coming
Nam.
up on 15 years now.
Right?
Yeah, since Nam.
That's
Yeah.
pretty awesome. How did you get involved with Sundown?
Jeez. I was working at like Future Shop way back.
Your
So
name's
it's
not
like
Steve.
Best Buy. Here, Best Buy bought Future Shop and
Okay.
deleted all that, but they didn't offer anything that was badass in a way. So I was researching and doing some shit, and Sundown popped up, and I'm like, I want this stuff. And then
Sweet.
I was seeing it on, Steve Mead's forum and like Facebook. Well, it wasn't even Facebook at the time. Like
MySpace.
Oh well, no.
I don't know. I don't know. if it was
Friendster. You were
MySpace.
on Friendster.
No, it
You
was
were like-
ICQ.
It was ICQ. Yeah.
You guys remember that shit?
The
ICQ?
actual
No.
forums that people
Yeah,
went
like
on to learn
legit
shit.
forums back in the day.
Yeah.
And then I reached out, and Jacob was like, "Yeah, we'll take a deal in Canada. You got to talk to this guy." So I talked to that guy, and then
Who was that guy?
That was Brandon back
legit,
then.
I can't remember his name.
That would have been Brandon. Brandon and Debbie's who you would have dealt with.
No,
back then.
I had to talk to somebody in Canada
Oh.
because he was the Canadian distributor at the time.
I don't even know who that would be.
I can't
Canada.
I
wonder who
legit-
the
I
distributor
can't
is now.
remember Who it
I can give him a
was.
shout out to who the distributor was.
And then I picked up the line, and then I started buying direct because it was.
fucking love you.
He dropped
Hard
off
to
the
deal
face
with,
of it.
yeah.
It
He's
wasn't
like-
even that.
he
He
looks
just
a little
stopped
grumpy.
doing it.
Are you grumpy?
So I just bought direct, and the rest is history. 15. I'm probably gonna go
When I
15 years
first started
now.
with
I'm not even that
Sundown,
old.
when I first started with Sundown, this was
Dude, I've been at
you
this
know,
30
I'm
years.
working on
No,
I'm working
I
on
heard about
11 years now here, and you were one of the first dealers I personally had to deal with because when
I'm sorry.
when I first came on, they were like, "Hey, Brian, we want you to deal with specific people, so I want to deal with all the international people." And then it's been that way until about 4 or 5 months ago, and I don't do international anymore.
You're dick.
So, but yeah, you were
That
one
makes
of the
me
first
very
people I dealt
sad
with.
that you don't do that anymore.
International.
But you guys all still email me and talk to me anyway.
Oh,
So-
yeah.
I don't.
It's true.
We still chat.
Not really.
Because if you need
I'll
something, just let
message
me know.
I'll
Pass
message
these
you
down.
and be like, I need this.
Hey, Jake.
Pass these
talk
down.
to Donnie.
Here,
Jake.
take that.
Jake has
Oh
a
my
thing.
Gotta pass these
what
over.
the fuck is
They're
going on
tiny.
here?
They're tiny.
You're right. They are. They're pretty wimpy.
Yeah.
I guess so.
Here you
Keep
go,
them coming.
Fred.
Keep them
John.
coming.
No, for me.
Hold on 1 second.
I don't drink that shit.
Are you leaving?
Hold on.
Well, neither do I, but I am tonight, son.
I can't drink it.
Please don't go.
Unless you want all of my pizza and
That's-
everything.
that's for
hanging
Stephen
out
Fleming.
here.
Don't
Oh,
go.
thank you.
Don't go away.
Don't.
Please don't go.
Who's leaving?
Stephen Fleming, you've got your. Or Stephen Fleming.
Is Jacob in
Shit.
charge of
Hey.
keeping
Brian
my
Jim,
wife
all right.
quiet?
What? How many damn cups do you have in front of you, Jay? What
All
are you
of them.
doing?
He poured 2.
All right, who doesn't have one that needs one? Jacob Fuller. Jacob Fuller.
Come do a shot of
It's
tequila.
Tequila Jenkins.
Take your shirt off, Jake.
Hey, we're celebrating.
your
one of
shirt
your-
off,
We're
Jake.
celebrating one of your oldest dealers right now. You need to have a shot. It's very important.
Or just take
All of us.
All
We
of
all
us.
have one.
Dude, I even got one.
He's
Come
all
on.
off.
I don't
Fuck.
even know what it is.
Give it to Jacob Fuller.
Yes, sir.
All right, does everybody
Take
have
your
one?
shirt off.
Everybody's
Or
got one?
you don't even have to take it off. Just pull the front
All right.
through the top and pull it real tight.
Jake, you got to make this toast.
To Canadian sales.
To Canada.
Good to go. Known this guy for like what? 15 years? Hell yeah. Original Canadian dude. Love it.
Yeah, there we go.
Cheers, everyone.
Cheers.
I should have done the whole room. I did the wrong camera for that one. Oh well, it's all right.
Way to go.
Why is it getting worse?
Never again do that to me. Ever.
Yeah, it's the worst.
Why is it getting so bad?
Because it's tequila, and you're supposed to mix.
And I bought
it.
two
don't
of
have
them.
a
There's
fucking
still a full
chaser.
bottle there.
And I
Turpentine.
don't drink.
That's got to go up
No,
there,
thank you.
okay? You can have that.
Just like there's,
don't have a
there's the bottle
chaser
from
and I
last
don't
Oh,
year.
remember that?
Yep.
That's horrible.
Oh, Jake, you remember that?
The bottle from
that
last
bottle?
year.
Tyler.
Look at Jake's face. Look at Jake's face.
That was
My
good.
eyes are
Get white
watering.
girl waste shit.
You want a bite of this? Or what?
That tasted like shit.
Ah,
Wrong button. Sorry.
I don't mind.
in my mouth real quick.
wait, what?
So, Brian, I know you do a lot of these, but does anyone ever ask you questions?
Sometimes.
I would like to ask you a couple of questions.
What color
because you've
underwear
done
do you
75
normally
of
wear?
these
He will
or
show
80 of
you.
these. Can you tell us more about your background?
Yeah, where'd you come from?
The first show I talked about my background. So
That was a long time ago.
yeah. That was
Go
4 or
back
5
to
years
episode
ago.
1 and watch all of
I'll
them.
make it a short
Did you
one.
did
Yeah,
you
if you wanna
fucking
make it
cry
short,
and
but-
shit?
I don't know. I know a
fucking
little bit of your
started.
background, but I would appreciate to hear more about that.
I usually start off when I was like in my early teens, and I lived in Philadelphia at the time,
Okay.
and I was one of the typical teenagers that got in trouble all the time. So
Oh, definitely West Philly.
it was northeast Philly.
Oh, shoot.
West Philadelphia, born and raised.
Exactly. There was a pawn shop that my friends and I would go to all the time that had a bunch of car audio shit, and I would watch the dudes on the weekends install the shit at the pawn shop, just in the parking lots and stuff. And I
So
thought
they-
that was
like random people would buy the shit and then install it right there.
yeah, they would.
Or was
Or
the
they had
pawn
guys
shop
that
they
were
installing it?
subcontracted a guy to come on the
Oh, okay,
weekends
okay,
and
Oh, that's crazy.
do the stuff.
I
So
need to do that.
I thought it was cool just to watch them do it, and I was like, man, this is awesome. And at the same time, I was just getting into being a drummer too. So sound and music has always been my thing in life. So I was watching these guys install. I was like, man, I want to do that. So I learned enough to where I was doing installs at like the age of like 14 in a apartment complex parking lot. You know,
I was doing the same thing.
wires the wrong way.
The
you
wrong
know,
way.
doing that shit, not knowing anything about ohm loads and shit, but having a good time at it. And I made some decent money as a teenager, and I bought my first system, but I didn't have a car, so it was in my bedroom. You know, I had a car audio system in my
Yep.
bedroom.
I did too.
I was
My-
one of those kids.
My first system went into my parents' car before I could drive it. So,
right.
yeah.
So you can at least enjoy it somehow.
I got
right?
to enjoy it. My dad fucking loved it. And then, yeah.
Yeah.
The rest is history.
My dad
It's
would have
like
fucking
gone.
murdered me
Okay, so
if I would have fucked his car up at all.
I didn't fuck it up. It was just a Ford Tempo. So like 6
I
would
would have fucked that shit up when I
Dad-
was 14, 15 years old.
I was,
Fuck this
I was,
shit.
I was 15, so it was just before I could drive. And then we were listening to something, and he's like, "Wait, what?" And he turned the radio down because there were sirens on the stereo, whatever the song was, and he was like, "What's going on?"
It's like an old bass mechanic song or some shit.
I don't know.
Bass mechanic.
I don't know what it was.
Bass.
Won't be
Quad knock
But yeah,
steady.
like all that,
Remember that
all
shit?
that shit.
That actually resonated pretty well, man.
That was good.
Yeah.
I think you have a missed calling. Like, fuck selling car audio, dude. Just do this.
Beatbox fucking rebase.
Anyway,
What frequency was that exactly?
It's 31 hertz, bro.
That it sounds about right.
there's a lot of distortion involved.
That was well. He's full clip.
DJ Facefuck.
Oh man.
Anyways, back to you.
Yeah. So I learned how
You
to
were
do.
installing.
I generally just learned how to install some stuff, and then I had a lot of friends who did like to do the same thing, and then I got a lot of trouble down there, and I moved down or up there.
What kind of trouble?
I got caught drinking and driving. At
Oh,
the
you
age
can't go to Canada.
of
You had to
16.
go-
Yeah, you're
At
fucked.
the age of 16.
No Canada
Yeah, shipped off to his uncle's
No
house.
record
So
for
I
you.
got shipped off to my dad's house, who he moved freshly down here in North Carolina. So
North Carolina.
and that's where I finished up high school. And then one day I was watching, this is weird, like Discovery Channel. I saw Dave Revere on his fish camps he used to do. And I was like, oh shit, there's actually a school for car audio. That's cool.
Yep.
So at the time, I was 19 or 20. I just got out of high school. I was working. I got laid off. I was doing a construction type job. I got laid off, and I was like, "This is a good time. I'm gonna pull unemployment. I'm gonna go down to Florida and go down to Installers Institute." So I went down there, got my MECP, and then that's how my career started. I started in Best Buy, and then I was doing stuff, in my backyard and shit like that. I knew Jake. I grew up when I moved here to North Carolina. My best friend is Donnie, who's Jake's cousin. It's kind of weird how this all kind of worked out.
Absolutely.
So Donnie, who works for us now, was my best friend, and he's also the best man at my wedding. That's Jake's cousin. So I met Jake right before he started Sundown, and he was just starting to dabble in car audio. I remember I had a really cool system in my car. It was like a power acoustic system. I thought it was awesome. It had like lightning bolts and shit. And I showed Jake at the bowling alley because that's where we used to hang out. I remember opening up the trunk all proud, and he looks at it. He's like, "That's cool." And I shut it. So he was like, "Yeah." But he didn't even really know much back then. And then he was in college with Nick and a couple other people, and he started Sundown in 2006. And then I used to kind of deal his equipment, just a local guy just getting his stuff, because I was a friend and he would let me buy stuff on the cheap and sell it and stuff like that locally.
Yep.
And then, but he always knew that I had my foot in the door, because I would always come and help out with the containers, and just if I had free time, I would come help out because I wanted to be part of Sundown for the longest time. And there was a time period I was working at a place called Monotech, which is where you would install breathalyzers in people's cars for drunk drivers and shit. And I just got so tired of that job. And Jake called me one day. It was one of the worst days I had there at that job. He called me that day. It was weird. He said, "Hey Brian, how much did you need again to work for me?" I was like, "Dude, just match what I'm fucking making right now. I'll get rid of the company car. I don't need insurance. Just get me the fuck out of here." 2 weeks later, I was working for Sundown.
Nice.
That's
This was
awesome.
April 1st, which is April Fool's Day, 2013.
So 10
So-
years.
Wow.
That's dope.
It's still
So
a
you're
joke.
about-
I
you're
don't
10
really work
years
here.
now.
That's my.
So
my
did you get a
wife
watch?
and I's
10 years
anniversary.
later.
Have you got a raise?
Did you
though,
get a
in that
watch
time?
for the 10-year
Not yet.
thing?
No.
I didn't get shit. we got a company takeover, is what we got.
Fuck. That was a bit.
I got
Did you
offered.
get a fucking pay cut with that, or?
Can
the
we talk
hawk-
about that a little more?
Word.
You want to talk about it?
Talk
No,
about what?
We're
I
good.
don't know.
No, I'm good.
No, I really
love Scotty.
enjoy what we call it's called systematic audio now, DBA, Sundown Audio.
Yep.
We're just kind of combined with Excess Power and then whatever else,
Yep.
Showtime, whatever else he throws in there at some
Mhm.
point or another. We're a little more corporate now, which we really needed the structure because we were growing too big.
No.
Good
Structure.
Lord.
Not at all.
Well, then let's just put
Dude.
that in the toilet.
Overrated.
Yeah, we needed it bad.
Yeah, no doubt.
So we're still going through a lot of growing pains because of it. And we're still learning. We're in a learning process. So
Yep.
it's taking some time, but I could see somewhat of a light at the end of the tunnel. The only problem is the industry in itself right now is not doing that great. So it was a shitty time for Scotty to buy the company, but
I don't know if
Yeah.
I would say that we're not doing great in the industry. I would say that it's a correction. Because for the last 3 years, there was so much money thrown into the
Yeah.
economy
I could see
that everybody inflated. I think we're just coming back to reality. Do you guys agree?
I think
Yeah.
it's. I think it's
Like I
dip-
don't like
I
man.
feel it's
if,
dipped
like,
below
everybody
reality.
I 2x'd year over year.
Yeah, we
You
have
shouldn't
too,
be
we have
doing
too
that, right?
many brick and mortars telling us that they're having to shut down.
Yep. Yep.
This is
Well, yeah.
not
I-
good at the moment.
No.
I think there are a lot of. I mean, it's brash, but there's a lot of people that took advantage of everything they could get. With
Well, it's not only
all
that
of
they
the
mismanaged
money.
their money. They
They
made 2 times,
mismanaged their
3
money.
times, and then they pissed it away on cars
Yeah.
and houses and stupid
Absolutely
bullshit
they
instead
did.
of saving.
And now they're
Yeah.
kind
Yeah,
of
you're
fucked up
fucked now.
because
Because-
I don't even buy myself a
because-
double Big Mac.
As far as
Thanks, Jay.
as
That Big
my
Mac was
shop
good, buddy.
and my business is concerned, we just keep getting fucking bigger.
Yeah, there are the
The people that work their
Yeah.
fucking ass off night and day.
Yeah.
Yep, there's those.
we they're few and far in between.
How you doing, kid? You're doing fucking great, right?
I'm doing well. Yeah.
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 Because you work your fucking ass off, and I know this.
Somehow.
My
Yeah.
man over here fucking told me.
But it,
Which
He
one?
appreciates
I
you. That one right there. He
I
fucking
appreciate
appreciates
Dave.
you.
No,
you do
Dave's
good.
fucking awesome.
Fuck
But-
yeah, yes, he's the
but-
fucking man.
that's irrelevant because people like me and Sundown and Jay too sell to the end consumer.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's cool. The
To
end
the
consumer
dealer
soft,
and the consumer,
but
yeah.
the dealer we can't control whether they work their ass off or not.
Right.
I sell
But-
Bobby
but
a fucking
straight up?
ridiculous amount.
Straight up though, if the dealer isn't busting their ass and doing their
No,
thing,
no, no. Agree,
That's
but
on
that still
them.
affects.
That's
But we
on
my
still
bottom
sell.
line.
We sell to the end user too,
You
right? We
almost
go
have
direct
to-
to consumer
But
and to dealer.
that affects
dealer.
that affects my bottom line regardless. I
Yeah.
can't control
Absolutely.
whether they work their ass off or not. If I had 10 Bobbies, fuck everybody else.
One way around
For
that,
reals.
that we've found is trying to
Yeah.
build programs around the dealers to incentivize for them to buy more of certain products.
Of course.
So to
I,
speak.
Yeah.
So
I
that's
have
something
a
we've
suggestion
started.
to fix that. Bring back my international dealer pricing.
We-
Oh, we're not going there. We're not going there. So how about those Tar Heels, right?
I was gonna say, how about
No,
the Maple
I-
Leafs?
I'm just messing.
Steven,
like,
I'm
it
going to
is
tell
what
you
it
right
is.
now, and this is
Do your thing.
We're not going to talk too much about this, but I fought my hardest to
You
keep
did.
that
I
price.
believe
I know you did.
I believe you did.
I
And that's
believe
fine.
that
You know
shit,
what?
kid.
Everybody has to change up their models
I'm
and try
not.
and, you know.
I'm not mad. I'm not disappointed. It's business.
Well, no,
We're-
don't say you're not disappointed. Obviously,
I'm-
we all want to make more
I'm
money,
crying
but we
inside.
understand.
But
like
I
we
get it,
understand
because
right?
I am a business owner.
Yeah,
I see.
We built a 3-tier program. Yeah, 3-tier program for dealers, distributors, stocking dealers, and that's basically the model that Scotty wanted to go off of, at least for the first year.
because he needs to see where it's at.
He wanted to see how it would work, and we will. And again, this
Hey.
is not stuff we should be talking about on YouTube. But
And
we'll
there's
see how it
slightest,
goes.
there isn't the slightest doubt that fucking Scotty knows what the fuck he's doing.
The
with regards
guy's
to
a
running a
fucking genius.
business. He absolutely
Yeah,
is.
I got a
so
lot
there's
of
no,
love for
Listen,
Scotty.
man, I'm just a
no
small
fucking doubt
business.
about it.
Is
Scotty
the
knows his
application
shit, man.
process
Myself
going
and
well
I,
still?
and I'm doing okay.
Not bad. Not bad.
Okay,
No.
you're moving up.
Yeah.
I've
Are
seen.
you're at the top level, though, right?
No, I'm not.
Yeah, no, I
I'm
heard you were.
at the bottom.
No, you're at top. I know you were.
I've seen growth over the last 4 years.
Have you?
Well, yeah.
Well,
of
that
course.
first of the 4 was insane.
I don't understand what happened, but I for
that's
sure
in
John is
spite
a
of
bottom.
COVID.
Did Canada get the stimulus shit like America?
So yeah, we
Not
got,
to
not to
that
the same extent.
no.
Like I got a couple of government grants
I
just
got
because
nothing.
I had opened up in time.
Yeah, I got nothing, bro.
So
I
I
got a
opened
penny.
up my
Really?
current shop June 2019. Everything got shut down March 20th or whatever it was. Yeah. The whole thing.
Thomas,
everything.
you need to come here, by the way.
I started
And I
Car Audio
went,
Direct March 3rd, and we shut down March 17th. I remember, like it was yesterday.
Right.
2
So
weeks
I had
after
already
started.
had
And how long were you shut down?
2 years.
What?
Straight up
Car Audio Direct
no.
wasn't shut down. I have another company that shut down. I lost.
This is
Well,
dog-
that's what
dildo
guys.
business.
It was. I lost a lot of money in one single day.
Yeah,
Like some people could retire. That's how much money I lost in one day.
I
It was
couldn't-
very, very. I went nervous breakdown. I told you guys, right?
Yeah.
Anyways, we won't go there.
Fucking goddamn.
I
Yeah,
couldn't-
man.
I couldn't.
But you got to
Canada
reinvent yourself.
survived.
You got
Canada super duper shut the fuck down, and
Yeah,
you
they
would
were
be
way
big.
worse.
You
than
have
that.
Yeah.
no
It was
idea.
bad.
You were worse
How
than the
ch-
Bay Area
Dude,
of California.
I was
right?
not. If I
Whole
had more
country.
than 25 people at my, no, it was 10 people at one time. More than 10 people at my house. It was what, $100,000?
Yes.
Yeah.
$100,000
Something
fine.
At your house.
If I had 11 people in my
That's
house, it was
almost-
$100,000
That's almost
fine.
as bad as Australia had it.
Dude, it was
Yeah, it was pretty
crazy.
It was kind of scary.
Dude, I was in Sacramento, California, and the fucking tattoo shop in the same parking lot as my shop was open.
Yeah, that's nuts. So
And
they,
they
could
were,
like
and I was
break
for a minute,
someone's skin.
and I fucking love them, and they're my friends and family. And I was like, "What the fuck are you guys doing? You're gonna get us all fucking shut down." I have like, we're essential because we work on people's fucking cars and shit, and we do alarms and we do fucking breathalyzers and whatever the fuck.
That's what kept me open.
It's so easy to get
we
around
signed
the
up.
essential
We signed
thing,
up for the fucking
but I couldn't.
breathalyzer
That's what-
thing immediately.
Yeah.
I was like, son
So
of that shit.
I was already doing the breathalyzers like the minute I opened my door.
Yep.
Yeah.
They,
Well,
It's
good
they
for you.
approached me and they're like,
Easy
"Hey,
money.
They
we
let
want,
us
we
sign
need
up.
somebody in your area to do this. Are you down?" I'm like, "Absolutely."
But you know what? We didn't need shit. The police and everything in Sacramento, they didn't give a
Because Sacramento,
fuck.
Northern California,
Canadians
is
do.
not Southern California.
Well, no, I mean
They need to just cut
the
a line
Bay
there.
Area. No, the fucking Bay Area was locked the fuck down. My
bordered up
buddy worked
lockdown.
as an electrician, and he would have
San
to
Francisco
suit up in a
considered
fucking
north?
Tyvek.
Okay.
Yeah, he would suit up in a big ass Tyvek suit and a mask and a fucking respirator and the whole shit, and he would have to clean all of his tools at the end of his break. And at the beginning, after his break, like, why the fuck would you have to do that? He was like, dude, I would spend 45 minutes cleaning all my shit, even shit I didn't use, and then another 45 minutes suiting up, cleaning all the fucking tools again,
a
and
waste
going
of
back
time.
to work. And he's like, it'd be
that's crazy.
a fucking hour and a half to 2 hours every break, every lunch of extra time that I spent to be able to get back to working. And he was working at Google. And he's like,
Oh.
and I'm trying. He's like, dude, I'm trying to wire up a panel, and I got like a goddamn space suit on. And he's like, it was pretty fucking scary. He's like, this is
to
more
believe what we went
dangerous.
through, right?
He's like, nobody else is near
Dude.
me within a fucking 1,000 feet. I'm in a fucking giant 60,000 foot fucking massive building, and there's 2 people in it working, and that was what the Bay Area was like. I'm over here an hour and 45 minutes away in Sac, in my install bay with technicians
Sweating on
And-
somebody.
yeah, no, I mean we
You're getting
we
into
were
somebody's car.
for fucking the first 3 months of it all. I was like, we stayed 10 feet away from each other.
Yeah, it's a little
There was
weird.
only 3-4 of us
beginning was
working in the
weird.
shop. It was scary. I mean, I was scared.
Yeah.
We were fucking scared because they made us scared. But
I
we
wasn't-
all found
I was
out later
never scared.
that
I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't.
I was
didn't
never
give a
really
fuck.
worried about it.
I was
It-
completely okay with getting it
I
from day
mean-
one. I'm like, just give it to me, whatever happens.
I don't know, man. They
Yeah,
fucking
get it done and
sold
over
the
with.
shit out of us.
Oh,
I
Canada.
I
But-
saw videos of people like in China, like getting
Yeah,
lit on
such-
fire in the
that was
middle of
all-
the street and shit. Did you guys see that shit?
Hey,
I was like, what the fuck is that?
Do you remember the
Hey,
pictures
due to
from the
my- Due
hospitals?
to my monetization, we need to maybe not talk about some of that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, let's talk about Tyler.
Yeah, you're not allowed to.
Yeah, Tyler does.
Hey, there's
Let's talk
Tyler
about
right here. He
Tyler.
builds subwoofers. He recones Sundown subwoofers sometimes.
Tyler,
Yes,
you
I do.
are you're welcome.
You're welcome.
yeah, for hooking him up with all the parts.
know.
Oh, yeah.
I thought you were saying
appreciate
you're welcome
everything.
for the censorship.
No, I had to approve him, and I took a look at his work, and I thought it was worthy. I know he's a young guy. He's coming up.
He's
in
like
the
11
business,
teen.
and,
We love him.
I thought
11
he was
teen.
doing a damn good job for somebody
Thank
who just. I don't know when you started, but I'm going to say you just started. I don't know, man, but you seem to be doing good, and you asked the right questions, and that's what
Yes.
got you. That's what.
Let me tell the crowd out there really
Thank
quick.
you.
So Tyler is the certified, because Brian certified him, the certified Sundown subwoofer repair company in Canada. So if anybody out there has anything they need repaired, you can contact us, Car Audio Direct, or go directly through Tyler. You can do it that way as well.
Yep.
You don't have to go through us. But
Works for
Tyler
me
does
either way.
incredible
we
work.
just do his,
As long
his
as you're
parts
making your
orders
bank,
through
bro,
you
bust
and
it
makes
out.
it
Yes,
easy.
yeah, all the
Yeah.
parts orders are done through us, and
Yes.
but anyways, Tyler, yeah, tell them what you do, and yeah, go from there.
How old are you?
I'm 29.
Tell them your story, yeah,
All
man.
right, cool.
Tyler's a
You're-
competitor
he's
and
not
everything.
that young. I thought you were younger. Okay.
Yeah.
Nope. Yeah.
I thought you were just
29.
a fetus, and you
Be
just
30 in
started.
February.
You're such a pervert, Brian.
But
We
yeah, no,
we
I like
love
walks on
Tyler.
the
Tyler
beach.
is loved in Canada.
Hold on, are you
just like
married? You're not
Steve
married and
Flynn.
have kids or anything like that?
No, he's got beautiful.
That's why
girlfriend.
you look young. Okay, I understand. Keep
That
going.
explains everything.
Yeah.
But yeah, no,
I
I've
love
been
my
running
wife and my
Sundown
kids. They're
personally
fucking
now
awesome.
for years. I think I've been using it probably since 2016 myself. And I've reconed my fair share of own subs, ordering drop-in kits from you guys, getting stuff done. And then it just got to the point where I was waiting so long, ordering kits from the States. Everybody I knew was ordering stuff.
Yeah.
Long wait times. No one was stocking product in Canada at all. So I ran it by Jay, because even before that, I had sent emails into Sundown actually trying to become a parts dealer myself. But You guys are so busy all the time.
Well, it's
right?
not that we're busy. We probably just said fuck it.
No, you're busy.
Probably.
Yeah.
You're fucking busy.
No, I'm gonna be
Cough,
honest.
cough, you're
No,
welcome.
definitely.
There
But that's
are-
fine. I got a little bit of pull around here, and I said, hey, listen,
Yep.
I got this guy, and we're going to do it.
Wait, what?
There are.
What?
We get a lot of emails.
Because of
I
you.
believe
Yeah, you're welcome.
Sometimes
All
I have
because
to,
of you.
I have to
Fucking
just
right.
run through them.
Yep.
I don't answer all my emails. I just can't. It's
No.
impossible.
No,
I don't-
you have to
I
give
don't have
Brian
any
shit.
pull
If you
around
give him
here. What are you
shit,
talking about?
Brian will do whatever you need him to do, but you got to give him shit.
Yep.
Now, again,
if you
you
say
went,
please,
you
you're
went
not
through the
gonna-
proper channels and it worked.
Yes.
So I.
We
And I'm
appreciate,
grateful
we
for
appreciate
Jay, and
everything
I'm
that Brian
grateful
does.
for
Hey,
you,
listen,
honestly.
without Steve, there'd be none of it. So
That's
this
very
true.
true.
this is the Canadian trio right here, and then that's our biggest customer right behind.
We've
There's
talked
Dave
about
Town.
this before. I
Yeah.
didn't realize what was going on when Jay got on because we already have another distributor up there.
No, you
in-
don't.
in
Who?
there.
It's not a distributor; they're a retailer.
And
They're
when
retailer.
because Steve, we had to. Steve, you left like doing a shop for a little while. Then
Yeah.
we just kind of made you like a team guy.
Yep.
But I always kept you on, right?
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
So, you were. I think you started back up at a shop, but then you said something about, "Hey, I got this other guy. He's got another shop.
Yeah.
I want to bring him on with me. We just double our orders. Blah blah blah." I'm like, cool. That's fine. Sure.
Yep.
Let's do it. Fucking Jay
Lo and
over
behold.
here. Oh,
I think we got a little bit bigger than double.
Here's $100,000 for like a bunch of shit. Like, who is this guy?
Don't
And he
worry,
ends
we
up-
got it
It's a
covered.
small order,
Yeah.
man. That
We
was a
got it
tiny one.
covered.
And he ends up being like a distributor now. This
Yeah.
is like
Yeah.
what, 2, 3
Yeah,
2
we're-
years later.
2 years now.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
a distributor, but
And it's great.
He just kind of you just snuck in. Just
Listen, man, I don't take
you
no for an
found
answer.
The right little cracks.
you know
to
who else
get.
doesn't take no for an answer? That fucker right there.
Well, Jay, you can no longer order Sky High Cardio products.
Oh, okay.
So we'll see
All
how
right.
that goes.
There
There we
throughout
go.
the weekend.
Everybody out there.
Yep, you heard
No
it.
more Sky High.
I know
So-
how to play this guy. You just tell him.
So
no.
here,
It's
before
impossible.
we get
Just
sidetracked,
tell
because
them
we
no.
get sidetracked really well.
Yeah.
Car Audio Direct in general is very, very proud of Tyler and what he's been able to do, and he has made life so easy for everybody running our subwoofer or for running Sundown subwoofers in Canada. Not only Sundown, you recone everything,
Pretty well
absolutely
anything I can get
everything,
parts
but
for,
they
I
all
can
get
build.
reconed to Sundown. So even if it's
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
resilient
Because
motor,
our parts
it
work
becomes
best.
a
I'm using
Sundown.
Sundown parts.
And
yes.
yes, that's been really good, and it's made life a lot easier for us up there. So, the sky's the limit for what you're going. What are you doing, buddy? We're really proud
Thank
of you.
you.
Man. I mean that.
I appreciate that.
I mean that.
And, I
And
appreciate
Steve,
the
we're somewhat proud of you.
Yeah.
You know, you're doing okay, buddy.
Yeah, I'm not important. It's
Yeah,
okay.
for sure. For sure. Listen, I
I'm
was
super important. You know what? I walked in the door here. I was like, oh shit! All these guys. I don't know any of them. Well, I do, right?
Yeah.
Like I know
Yeah.
Brian. I know Jacob. I know Derek, and because I see him on fucking YouTube or I talk to him on the
Yep.
phone. Or I walked in here. I was humble, and I was humbled by the welcome that I got from Jacob and from Scotty. And fuck, Brian comes over. He's like, man, I'm so glad you're here. Here's a hug. I'm like,
Yep.
oh,
he
okay,
guessed that you were
sure."
coming.
I know.
I said I'm bringing a VIP
like-
with me, and he's like, "Is it Steve Fleming?" I'm like,
but it's
"Shit!"
But it's
How'd he guess that right away, man?
Yeah.
But I
Actually, no.
was-
At first
it
he
was-
said Tyler, and I'm like, "Tyler's coming too."
Yeah.
He's like, "It's Stephen Fleming." I
But
guarantee it's
I
Stephen
already
Fleming.
knew you were bringing him.
Yeah, yeah.
But I was like, I'm super humbled that these guys that I've been doing business with in one way or another for 10 years know who I am
Yeah.
without
Yep.
knowing who
I've been
I am.
telling
you
you
gotta
that the whole
remember-
time, man.
But
that
it's, I
these
know,
guys
but it's-
know who you are,
it
and they.
just, it just feels
We started
weird
off-
because I'm just this.
We started off
small
very
guy.
small. Okay, and back when you started with us, we were also very small back then.
Yeah.
So
And
they remember
we
that,
may
man.
be bigger, but like we still remember those names, and the
And that's
people
what
that
Jacob,
helped us
that's
grow.
What, that's what Jacob
Exactly.
said. Jacob
I've said
was
that
like,
since day one. I remember my first customers. I remember their names. I remember
Yeah,
what they
okay.
bought. Do you? Probably.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's
No, yeah.
Because you
'Cause I
couldn't
started
believe
in
it,
the
right?
garage, yeah,
you
it
could
was
not
just-
believe it.
Yep.
Like, did this guy just spend $1,100 with me? Like, did
Yeah.
I just make like $400?
I remember my
That's
first
incredible.
big sale that helped me open up my first shop.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Yep.
So that guy doesn't buy it for me anymore. The first guy they ever bought, but he doesn't even car audio anymore. But
So the guy
but
that
I remember him.
the guy that
you know?
did my first big build with my first shop, he actually reached out to me a couple of months ago. He's like, I got a car that I need you to
That's
build.
badass.
I'm like,
I love it.
okay, 10 years later, we're doing something else. And he's
That's the thing.
He's driving up
That's
from
awesome.
like Mississauga.
That's like
to
2 hours from
Peterborough.
him. Just
It's
so you
almost
know.
two-
That
it's
sounds
almost
like a
2
very
hours.
Canadian name.
Oh, it's very Canadian.
What?
So I still
Mississauga
get
or
people
Peterborough?
from
Mississauga.
back in the day that still have my number that I used to do installs for, and every once in a while they're usually like older guys. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
like,
Yeah.
Or I did
Somebody
like
double it,
an old stereo in their house or some shit, and they're like, "Hey man, you still doing this shit?" I'm like, Not really, but what's up?
Yeah.
I can maybe help you out over the phone. Right?
Kinda.
Maybe I'll sell you the shit and get you a guy to install it for you now. I don't have time for it anymore. You know.
Yep.
Oh, that's cool, man. Is there any booze left in that?
That
We
one up
drank it
there?
all, didn't
No,
we?
they're all
No,
empty.
we drank.
You
We
can
drank
some
all
more
that
of that
champagne.
tequila.
Nice.
That
There's-
champagne.
there's
Fuel,
just
I
that
dare
mix
you.
on- that-
More
no.
amaretto in there.
I'll give you $20
Yeah, the big
Canadian.
gold bottle up there.
20
yeah.
Canadian. for
20
what?
Canadian dollars. That's like $1.50
A
US.
shot?
A cup.
Like one of these?
Yes, an entire cup. I'll give you $20 Canadian right now.
Mr. J.
It's like $1.50.
Hey, I
Did you?
still-
Hey, do you still have that money?
I still got your money. It's in
Yeah.
my desk.
No, not that one.
Yeah?
Not that
Full?
one.
See, I got
Put your maple leaf up, boy.
I got 200 Canadian. I have no idea how much it's worth in America.
That's about
About
$3.50.
$6.
$3
right now,
$3.50
no,
American.
Not as
No,
much
it's
as
like
when I was
$6.
here last year. Yo,
It's-
Hey, put your maple leaf up, boy.
I'll put it out. Here we go.
Hey, can I?
Yeah, I'll give you booze. Hold on.
That cup looked a lot bigger.
There we
when
go.
Jay was holding it.
No. It's just the Canadian money I want.
Oh, he wants
Hey,
Canadian money.
Monopoly
Canadian
ass
money.
money going on.
Oh, the
So,
Canadian
guys,
money's so much cooler.
He doesn't have a microphone,
I
but
have a
the
little
guy
bit of a
that's
situation.
right here, I don't know if anybody can see him. His name is Dave Temple.
And he has
Dave,
a doppeldinger.
Dave means the world to us. And Dave
with the other cups.
single-handedly
Yes, Thomas. That's
got
Stephen
these
Fleming.
two to come to Canada this week. And, well, actually, we wanted Ali. They were just kind of
Yeah,
whatever.
fuck us.
Yeah.
Ali's actually the MVP,
Thank you,
to be
Kat.
honest with you.
Absolutely.
Oh,
yeah, dude, they
Bobby
don't mind,
would be
Tell you when.
fucked
Just
without Ali.
Like here.
Look at him. And he,
I would be
he-
not
it.
fucked at all without her.
She's like, oh,
She actually lets me fuck her. Did you guys? Can you believe that?
Wait, what?
Dude,
It's
Ali,
like-
put your
I
feet
can you
on the
believe
table.
it, bro? It's the fucking.
What,
best,
you don't
man.
hold her
It's
down
like,
or
how did I
anything?
land that shit?
Look at those feet.
Jesus.
You guys show those feet,
Turn
baby.
the camera
Hey,
around.
hey,
Foot
if
model.
y'all put enough money in my PayPal right now, I'll have my wife's feet.
She's
up
on
the
At
ceiling.
Bobby Gately
Hey,
1.
She's on Only Feet.
Oh, you missed the last one.
Yeah.
I told Amanda, I'm like, she's like, you look cute. And I'm like, did you see the part about the feetfinder.com/John Robbie? And she's like, I just deleted those pictures. Swear to God, dude.
That's
Only
awesome.
Feet.
That's
You
great.
could have made some money.
Only Feet. I like it.
I just deleted it. Fuck, I knew I should have saved it.
Our photo. Oh man,
Hour.
I wanna
Hour.
Say,
Hour.
So that
hey
means your
Amanda,
wiener- your
Amanda,
wiener's
send me
involved.
that picture of you guys' feet. What's
So-
up?
Hold on.
She ain't watching.
Are you coming to Canada next month?
He's not allowed.
I
He had a
don't
DUI.
think so.
Why?
He doesn't like you.
No, I truly want to go because I want to make it part of our anniversary thing. But I
The
can't.
week?
I don't think I can make it happen
Why not?
$14
Let's go. Come
Canadian.
on.
because
Shit.
it has to get
Yo,
approved.
There's your
I
20.
do-
I talked to,
Okay,
I'll
hold
talk
on.
to Scotty
I
tomorrow.
have-
I
Time
need
out.
Allie
Time
to
out.
get me a
Approved.
so much.
No
approved
Jade,
by-
sir.
Whom?
Give me that fucking.
Who needs to make that approval?
I've got vacation time, which
'Kay.
I could use. I just personally cannot
It's
afford to
better
go
than
up
this.
there myself.
We can fix that.
I was going to make it a business trip and see
Absolutely.
if I could, make it that way.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
He's got like 50 pallets of Sundown
So
in stock.
Sundown,
deadass. For real.
Sundown is sponsoring the show. They're actually a title sponsor, so
I was
technically
supposed to be a judge
they
or some
should
shit.
have a representative there at our
I
show.
was supposed to be a judge. or
You
whatever.
yes, absolutely for
Yeah.
the Demo Monster
He's
competition.
got a good amount. He has more Sundown in stock than everything else cumulatively.
Yes.
For real. So if you walk in there.
in that
that
warehouse,
whole-
yes,
yeah,
yeah,
that
in that
whole
warehouse,
aisle.
yeah.
Yeah, the other warehouse doesn't
Yeah.
count because that's half mine.
Whatever happens needs to happen soon. so,
Yeah.
so here's the deal. I was just talking about this recently or earlier. I looked at the ticket prices. Remember, I showed you how the
Yeah.
tickets were cheap to fly to Buffalo.
Yeah.
They went up they're 3 times more expensive now to go up
Yeah.
there. I don't know what the fuck happened. I don't know.
Well,
So I have
Okay,
the black
so
card.
this is messed up.
I know you got
Jay
one.
Jay bought his ticket, the flight, right?
Yeah.
It was like whatever it was, and then Dave bought his ticket, and it was $20 more, and then I got my ticket, and it was like $40 more, and
Wow.
we all got our tickets within an hour. of
At
each
the
other.
same but the-
First class, bitch.
They
First class.
probably had it mapped out that it would.
oh,
do
they,
that.
they
automatically go
100%
up.
do.
Yeah,
The
it's
moment a ticket is bought, it goes
Yeah,
up,
it's a click
and if
thing.
nothing else is bought within the next day, it comes back down.
Oh,
That's what they do.
yeah. Quick rate.
Jay flies a lot. I
do fly a lot.
Legitimately, I think that was
Yeah.
the 5th time I've been on an airplane.
First class, maybe.
I'm
And
gonna
you
fly
guys
5
are-
times
I like
this
not a
first
week.
super
class.
fan.
First class.
Why
rate,
didn't
can
you get
drink all you want.
first class?
Hey, we were all
Because we
chilling in
ain't
the
rich
back.
like you, fool.
You got Bobby Gately money.
Bobby
We're
Haley's
down to earth
broke
people just
as
in
Listen.
row 32.
I got to tell you
Yeah,
something.
we were having
All
fun.
these-
I got a phone call yesterday from Oprah. She's like, I need Bobby Gately's number. I need a loan. And I'm like,
Makes
I don't
sense.
got Bobby's number, but I'm going to see him later on tonight. So you got to call Oprah.
He does have blue amplifiers.
She needs some money.
Big Jeff, we've
She
been,
wants
we've been,
feet
we've
pics.
been on a couple times.
You know
She
what
needs
my
pictures- she
wife
needs
would
some
let
feet
me
pics.
do to Oprah for
Is
Oprah
Big Jeff
money?
here?
he's on the chat. He
Big
asked if we've
Jeff.
been on all day. No, we went on and off all
Big
day.
Jeff Rowe.
Can
But
I
yeah, I would,
All right, let's go. 20 bucks.
What are you doing money for? What's the money for?
He's got to drink that entire glass of tequila.
It's not even
And
a
he gets
That's-
20.
that
No,
ain't
that's
shit.
nasty,
And
guys. That's like
shotgun the
4
Modelo.
shots of
Yeah,
Who
tequila.
the
in one
fuck
shot.
said
pretty
that?
rough.
Who said it?
What?
Who said what?
Said
You?
What?
Drink one. Of
Why
them.
don't I have a Modelo in
that's
front of
what
me
he
right
said.
now?
No.
Yeah.
Who got the Modelo?
None of your business.
Don't worry about it.
I need that to chase this down, dude.
Oh.
You know how fucking disgusting
Listen,
this
don't
is?
let fear and common sense stop you. We'll go.
Tequila's rough, man.
Yeah, that I can't drink that shit.
Oh, by the way, the whole reason why I live in North Carolina is because of tequila.
Do you know I
Tequila
have
is what I
to,
drank the night I got pulled over.
I have to ride in a
stop.
there you
vehicle
go. I can't drink it.
with this
Cannot do it.
Gigundor
No.
Yo,
fucking
talk more.
frat boy.
What?
Talk.
John is wild.
You got to
Tyler's
get it in there,
Brian.
man. Tyler's the nicest guy in the
You're
world.
supposed
Tyler,
to
why
drink
don't you
too?
have
I'll
one of
drink
those
with you.
with him?
I'll drink with you. Listen,
Sure.
all
Do it.
shit aside.
Hold on. Stop right now.
Oh, shit.
Tyler's going in.
Tyler's going in.
Let's get it.
Give this kid $20.
Get it in.
I got
No,
some
no.
water.
Wait, wait.
That's
Sorry.
100. He's
Or
Canadian.
or
No,
20
it's gotta,
Canucks.
it's got to be 20 US.
Give him 20
20
Canucks.
American
me?
for
Hey
Tyler.
guys, one person at a time talks. That way you can hear him.
Oh, shit.
I'll just
The
talk hella
teacher
fucking
has
louder
spoken.
than everybody else.
Oh, you're giving him 20?
Yeah.
Yeah. An
You gotta
American
fill it,
person.
though.
Hey guys,
I don't
Here,
have
I'll
any
give
more.
you that.
I got that. Right there.
Guys.
Grab me that one.
I'm not
I'm a
drinking
little
it though.
broke.
I'll
Can
just
I
take
get
it. I
some
talked him
cash,
into
too?
it.
It's $20.
You guys are gonna kill me here.
It's
It's
20.
$100
How about this?
Canadian buy-in for Brian.
Oh,
'cause we know he has 200.
Okay, Bobby, if your wife ever becomes available, she's going to be my second wife.
Jesus, Jay's just
And
saying
then-
otherwise.
As long as she
I
does
will.
laundry,
Listen, man. I love my
means
wife.
Amanda is in. I have
It
the
pops
okay
off.
for that. We're taking interviews now.
No, seriously. Allie rocks.
Oh, my wife went away. Awesome.
Your wife's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, your wife's super cool.
You don't live with
20
her.
US. That's like $100 Canadian.
My wife's
well.
That's
Just so
200.
awesome.
Just so all the Americans out there know, if you purchase something for $100,
So
it's
proud of you.
$140 in Canadian dollars.
Yeah.
We feel terrible for you. It's
I
called an
hope so,
exchange rate.
man. That's very sad.
Don't you have a politician that's causing that?
Listen, I'm not going to say anything online because
Oh, the monetization.
Yeah.
yeah.
Censorship.
No, that wasn't why. I'm
No,
just
we can
afraid.
talk about Canadian politics.
I'm just
all
afraid
okay.
of getting hurt.
Let's go.
Canadian
Okay.
politics.
It's not
Here we
COVID
go.
Politics.
There's a 20. Don't put your. Oh shit. All right, here we go.
Cheers to Recons, boys.
Yes, sir.
Wait, Tyler's cup's not full.
Oh my god.
It's full enough, man.
It's full enough.
It's full enough.
Holy fuck, Chuck. Oh my god, kid. He's got to run it down his face and everything. Holy shit.
You're a champ, bro.
Take a breather.
He's
Take a
saving it in
breather.
his beard for later.
You do a second one right now. I'll give you 100.
No way.
Look at his face,
Dude, I
Yo,
would've-
you outdrank John
Oh,
Robbie.
it
Look at
is.
John Robbie right
Oh,
now.
you
I
did.
would have, dude. I would have taken
Nope.
that bet in 2 seconds.
You want it? Hold on.
But it's nothing for me though.
3 of these
So
in a
it's
row.
not-
I'll
it's
give you
not-
500.
That's not even a challenge. 500 American.
No, Canadian. It's like
He
$6.
has American in his
Pesos.
wallet.
I would
Still like 50 bucks.
I would drink the shit out of that for $500.
How do you drink the shit out of something?
You just put a little.
Hey,
You either
watch.
drink it or you drink the shit out of it.
Hey, I feel
Yeah,
it too
no.
right now. Ugh.
That was worth every bit of that 20. Take the 20. You
I'm
take
okay.
his 20.
Just take mine too. You can have them both.
Oh, shit.
Oh, snap.
You're buying dinner tomorrow. You'll take them. Hurry up before,
Deal.
because they'll stay. No, grab them.
You better grab those before
You got
somebody
4
else does.
seconds.
You better grab that plastic money.
What
It's
does John
looking
say?
attractive.
Bet.
Hey, I don't drink often.
Dead
so.
ass.
Yo, you just
I'm
made
gonna
like
feel
50
that.
bucks right there.
Huh? No, I've never.
Not
never,
that money. It's got to be
never
hundreds. Hold on.
handled
Oh, I don't have any
money.
Canadian hundreds on me this
Hundreds and
time.
50s.
They're in
What's
my,
happening?
Hundreds
Yeah.
and 50s.
Jay, they're in my desk.
You haven't done anything with them?
No, what am I supposed
I
to do?
told
with
you
them?
to take your beautiful
Listen.
wife out for dinner with those.
with
If-
Canadian dollars.
You go to the bank, you
absolutely.
swap them out.
In
It's like
North
150.
Carolina.
No.
He's
No,
like,
don't
I,
we have
couldn't,
good, like,
an
I couldn't
international
find a
break?
fucking steakhouse that wanted
Oh, it does have
fucking
smell.
Canadian
That's
money,
got
bruh.
that's got the smell. Smell it. It smells like maple syrup.
It smells like your ass, probably, doesn't it?
Bullshit.
No, it does. It smells like maple
Dude,
syrup.
his
say that.
his
Dead
ass
fucking
does
serious.
smell like maple
that
syrup.
shit. Smell that
I
shit.
smelled it on John's wiener.
Well, it's
I
better
have-
than yours smelling like
What
Vaseline.
did we do last night, Jay?
What did we do? Oh, we partied at my house.
No, after that.
Oh.
We got Big Macs.
No, we're not going to say it on
I'm
going
going
to
to show the video on here.
We're not going to say it on camera.
Those Big Macs were delicious.
Hey, wait,
We'll
You
keep
know what
that
video
in.
I'm talking about?
That's the best
the,
thing.
the
Huh?
hundreds I got from you.
This
I-
doesn't
they're
smell
just-
like
I'm keeping them as
fucking maple syrup
You
or
have
ass at
COVID.
all.
You gotta like scratch it a little bit.
It does smell like
Yeah,
it.
you like
Scratch
There,
and
my
sniff.
turn.
scratch
You guys
it
are
like a
fucked.
scratch and
You've been
sniff,
drinking too much.
And then you like
Scratch it.
You can.
Hey, so no
legit
one ever
smells-
does this, but I'm gonna put my beer up.
You're a good
Bullshit.
salesman
Smells
of
like
bullshit,
Hey.
though. I'll give you that.
Guys.
Productive.
This is going to Brian Chamberlain for doing all these podcasts and for putting up with our shit when we call in.
I love podcasts.
To Brian, actually, you know what? Yeah, it's to Brian.
Smears.
It's to Brian.
To Brian.
Cheers, Brian.
I didn't know.
Brian.
Love
Jay
you,
doesn't,
Brian.
Jay doesn't want to cheers me
I'm
because
sorry.
he's
Your
a fucking
your arm's too fucking short.
I got you.
Thanks, guys.
We're gonna roll tomorrow, you and me.
I really would like to get back on the roll of doing these again more often.
Yeah, the last time you
Yeah,
did
you
one was
kinda
what,
miss
last
them.
year?
February's the last time I did one.
Oh, that's not too
Really?
bad.
We had Scotty on. That-
Can,
Okay.
yeah.
can I take a quick
That was probably
second
lively.
and say hi to my kids?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Are they watching?
Jesus,
Yeah,
please
like-
don't have your kids watching
No,
this.
We're dropping
so-
F-bombs.
Get them on, get them off.
Yeah, no, fuck. Nicholas is 14. He sits in the bourbon like it's going out of style. I turn it up, and he's like, "Yeah, okay," and he's on his phone. I'm like, "Bro, it's 150 dB. What are you doing?" No, it just
Takes
it's
like
okay. Legit.
I know you have multiple kids
And
to
my-
call out, but
and
my
my daughter?
littlest, 4,
Oh,
412, 16,000 watts. Dad, can you pick me up in the boom boom truck? I'm like,
Shit,
yeah.
yes.
Dude, I got you. I put her in her car seat, and she's like, I turn it up, and she's like this in the mirror.
yeah, bud. So,
And
my-
then
my
that's,
daughter.
and she's like this. That's not loud, Dad.
Yeah, right. Same thing. My daughter.
Motherfucker, dude.
My daughter, Rebecca. Hi.
Hi, Rebecca.
She's turning 12 tomorrow. It's her birthday.
Happy
I'm
birthday.
Here. I
Happy
got
birthday.
So I'm.
Happy
Wow.
birthday, Rebecca.
I owe her a horse.
Yes,
did-
you do.
yeah,
owe her.
you
I gotta buy her
do.
a horse.
I
I gotta buy her a
remember
horse.
that
Yeah.
So she
Every
was
daughter deserves
she
a
was
pony.
little.
Yeah, I gotta buy a horse.
I had to take the sub out of the truck. I think we were going to Costco or some shit. And I swear she looks at me in the mirror. She's like, "Daddy, why is my seat not shaking?" Because she was sitting in a car seat at the
That's
time.
what she-
My wife looked at me and was like, "What the fuck have you done?" I'm like, "I didn't do shit. She wants bass." So I turned the music up. She's like, "No, it's not good enough."
That's awesome, man.
She was like,
No.
3. So I've got these basshead kids, and
That's
she'll
awesome.
she'll sit in the back seat. I'll turn it up. I don't think I'll crack 50 with her in the truck, but she's like, "That's awesome." She's in the back seat, just
My kids don't give a shit about what I
I
do.
fucking love
No,
it.
mine
Yeah,
doesn't
my
care.
daughter no longer
Hi, Liam.
cares.
Love you, buddy.
My
But yeah,
wife?
you don't
Bro,
care.
She's
He'll
awesome.
grow into it, dude. He's gonna grow into it.
I'm hoping my son does.
He wants to own the business, but doesn't want to know anything about it or
my
care about it.
dad,
Well, that's how it goes.
my dad
Well,
is
that's-
a car guy. My dad restores cars for a living, and he used to work for NASCAR. So like I grew up in like with cars, big Mopar guy, and I was like that was my
if he's
shit.
got any Superbirds around,
Mopar, no car.
My-
that
my-
motherfucker's a money now, boy.
Yep, he does those. My dad does some cool shit. So anyway, I grew up with that with my life. I always wanted to follow in his footsteps, but I went the electronic side, so audio, right? But
Same.
my son doesn't give two shits. Like I show him a tool, he's like, whatever. I want to teach him how
How
to
old?
use it.
Yeah,
He's
how old
12.
is he?
He's
Yeah,
12?
he's
Yeah.
not there yet.
Yeah,
He's coming around.
he's thinking about girls.
When I was
No, he's
12,
not.
I was
It's fucking
thinking about
video
girls?
games. No, it's video
He's
games.
thinking about girls.
It's video games and
Video
wrestling.
games.
Wrestling's his shit
Yeah.
right
It
now.
took me
Okay.
till I had the opportunity to get a car to be into car stereo.
Yep.
Like
So
I was
yeah.
15, I'm
Maybe-
like, I can
maybe
get a
it's
car.
For me, I was
Ooh, I can
younger.
get
I was younger than
Yep.
him when I was
subs.
really interested. So maybe for him he'll grow into it.
Our
Yeah.
son, Andre, he just turned 13, and he's frustratingly into electronics.
Yeah.
Like, he's gonna be an amp repair technician one day and be like the happiest fucking person in the world. I'm
Right.
like, maybe one day we'll
That's
start you a
awesome.
business and we'll
Yep.
do this,
You mean
and
when
you can
he's
do
like-
amp repair.
Like 14.
Now. Like now.
He's
Yeah,
like
yeah, no.
14.
Bobby
He's gonna be
knows.
repairing amps.
Yeah, we brought him.
100%.
Yeah.
You need to like reinforce that and just. Be
Oh,
like,
there's no
"Here you go, bro."
reinforcement.
Electrical engineering.
Like, it's
Oh, he's there.
Hi,
and he's
Ryan
like,
Chesel.
he built. Okay, I was mad at him. At the time, I was mad. 3 seconds later, I was like, I'm an asshole. But he was like 9 maybe, and we bought him an RC helicopter for Christmas or whatever, and LEDs, the ones that go around the outside of the room.
Yep.
Immediately, we open present. Doo-doo-doo. Cool, thanks, bye. In his room, close the door.
Gone.
I walk in his room, dude. Like 2 hours later, he has the RC helicopter apart, the transponder, the remote, and the LEDs wired to a 120 module, like an adapter to plug
Yep.
into the wall. And he's like, "Look, I can turn my LEDs on in my room with the remote." And I'm like, "Motherfucker, we just bought you an RC fucking helicopter. What do you mean you took it apart?" And then he's like, "Turning it on," and I'm like,
That's dope as shit.
"Fuck, fuck, right?" And
Yeah.
Amanda's like, "What? Like what's going on?" You know, it's like Christmas Day, and I'm like, "He's really smart."
Yeah, no, that's awesome.
You know, it's like one of those things. Like I'm like, "Why the fuck?"
You spend all that money, but you're like, yeah, well.
I'm
Yeah,
happy for him, you know, and
Yeah.
he's a pain in the ass. But we took him to Bobby's shop, and like Bobby and Allie, actually Mac has like Gately stickers on her bed. I'm like, put them wherever you want. She's like, right here, because when you walk in, Allie will know that I put it. And she's like all
course.
about Allie. But
Of
when we took
course.
Andre there, they're like doing stuff, cutting stuff with laser, and I'm like sending Amanda pictures because she was out of town, and we were going to get my truck. And Andre's like laser autologist, right? He wants to be.
Yep.
Yeah, Jonathan Patrick from Brand X bought him a fucking 3D printer, and he's like, when he's good, and so he has like all this cool little like dumb shit, and he
Nice.
prints 3D rockets that fit like the RC motors in them. So he's like in the backyard, like with gasoline across the ground, trying to light it on fire, and I'm like,
That's
but
awesome.
Yeah, so that's where we're going.
So you
yeah.
can see where he's going.
Yeah.
That's
Yes.
cool.
Nicholas
Bright
is like
future.
Nicholas is
Your house might burn down later, but you see where he's going.
He came in one day, and I'm like, why do you smell like gasoline? He's like,
just cause
I'm like, dude, just don't fucking kill yourself.
Not inside.
Could you not today? At least
I was one
tomorrow?
of those kids that almost burned the house down.
That was me too. I mean, I'm yeah.
I played fire when I was
Yeah.
little.
Oh yeah, dude.
Oh, yeah.
I burned,
I never burnt anything.
I
Down.
burnt-
I burnt down buildings. so-
I'm like disappointed.
I burned the
down.
woods
I'm disappointed
down.
that I didn't burn
You know what I
anything
mean?
down.
Yeah, I burned a shed down. It wasn't an actual building, but
Okay.
I was
Like
like
8 by 8?
6.
10 by 10 or
I don't know. I was
No, it
young
was a
and
20 by
stupid.
30.
The
Well,
flame-
yeah, I bet.
the flames were like 20 foot tall.
Oh yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
that's 20 by
it was-
There
30.
wasn't
yeah.
no 8 by 8, dude.
Yeah, I
I
was like
burned-
7, and I got a field next to the school on fire a bunch. And
Yeah.
I was like, oopsie.
I burned down the woods next to our apartment complex growing up, and the only reason why I didn't get in trouble is because the maintenance man was friends with my mom and my dad, who he's the only person that saw me. So
Yeah, nobody saw me,
I got
but
in
everybody
trouble.
fucking assumed it was
Yeah.
me.
I got in
and when they
trouble.
came and knocked on my door, I was like, that was me.
Straight up, not me.
It wasn't me. I didn't fucking do that shit.
It's like Shaggy.
I'm like,
Wasn't me.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
saw,
Yeah.
I
It
saw,
wasn't me.
I saw a fucking fire, and I ran away from it. So they saw me running because I was like, "Fuck that!" That's a big
I'm not
ass
trying to
fire.
get burnt.
I ran away from the fucking fire that I wasn't far away from.
Apology.
My friend's sister got in a lot of trouble because she was watching us. Yeah. Yeah. We watched it turn into ash.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sorry.
Hey,
Robin.
everybody watching this right now, donate to Brian's travel fund.
Yes, we
Yes.
should get him to
Super
Canada
chats.
September.
Yeah,
Yeah,
10th.
super chats. Donate
Brian
to
Fee
anybody that donates. I will match it.
And you better
Anybody that
grand.
donates,
Say less.
Wait. How you
What's
how
that?
you
Double it
taking
too.
donations?
you'll double it
I
too.
got you. Yeah.
Okay. Anybody that donates any money on there right now, we will double it. Both me and John Robbie.
Unfortunately, there's not a lot of people watching right
That's
now.
okay.
Yeah, there's we're
Anybody-
rolling at
and-
9.
How much?
No.
Okay.
Well,
well,
Dave's
there we
got
go.
20
Hey,
bucks.
Even not
20.
live.
John, we got $20 donated. So John and I are both going to give 20. Keep it going because we want to get Brian
showing
up
us
to
It's called Super Chat.
Canada for car
20
or for the
20 helps a lot.
for base wars.
I
How much
first
do you need,
tried
Brian?
thinking-
What $1,000 cut it?
It was like
That's good enough. $1,000.
Yeah.
You can cover the rest. Yeah.
Don't fly into
I could
Toronto though.
easily
It's a
cover
bad
that.
idea.
Just you have a Canadian distributor. It should be covered.
I'm not going to get into that.
No, I'm just saying.
Son
I'm just
of a
saying.
That's
No,
politics.
no.
stuff.
I'm not talking shit. I'm just saying.
I know what
If
you're
somebody
saying.
spends as much money and supports a product like you do, it should be
I'll talk to-
semi-simple.
I'll talk to
get
Scotty
Brian
tomorrow.
there.
I'll tell you what I always wanted to do. Like when I started with international accounts, I wanted to be able to travel
And check out the
Of course,
internationally.
yeah, that's the win.
And check out the shops that you deal with.
Check
So-
out the
Oh, yeah.
distributors.
Brian, there's
Absolutely.
$60 US
can
already
have
for
a
you,
ton
bud.
of fun with Jay up there.
Just hold that. Just,
What do you mean just hold it? Take the
hang
money.
Just take
If
it.
I hold it, I'm spending it.
I appreciate it. We're
Put it
just-
on
Donate
the door.
some money, guys. Listen, Big Jeff's on here. Big Jeff, John and I will both, whatever. If you put $1,000 in, I'll put 1,000 in. So will Johnny. And then if you got $3,000, you're taking us out for dinner.
that's the most.
Hold on, I'm not going to be there, motherfucker.
And, okay, well, you're taking me out for dinner.
Hey,
You got
The
three-
biggest
forget about
super
me.
chats I've ever gotten was about $250 on one.
Done.
Okay, let's go.
250 Does it?
Yeah.
Who else we got in there? Who's that? Ryan Chessel. Throw something at Jay. He looks mad. I don't look mad. Chessel,
Hey.
open your wallet. What? My eyes?
No, you're good.
What'd you say?
Are you drunk?
You're feeling
No,
good,
it's-
aren't you?
It's because you're
Yeah,
loud.
right.
That
You're
shot
louder.
fucked you
I
up.
feel it in
You're
my
louder
eyes,
than
my
than
face.
your radio voice that you're using earlier.
and gentlemen.
Yeah, you're a
Yeah,
bit loud.
man,
Yeah.
that is so
Welcome-
You
sexy.
want me to go deep like this?
Welcome to
Yeah,
the stage.
fucking
Yeah, it's
love
all
that.
right. Sundown After Dark
You-
here
dude,
in
you
Newton, North
should
Carolina.
always use that voice.
Casting
I agree.
All right.
Nothing but.
I have a question.
I'd be so
Is this
proud.
how I
I'll,
really
I'll
sound?
donate.
Is this
I'll donate money
kinda
to
bad?
wherever the fuck you want me to donate to. If you don't use your other voice at all, the rest of the
Okay.
fucking show.
If I talk
Holy
like this,
shit.
it's $1,000.
No, it'll be like $20, but I'm in, and you
$20.
can do it. I believe in you. You've got what it takes.
All right.
All right.
And you got to do your
I
auctioneer.
do voice work on the side, so if
You gotta
anybody
do
would like
au-
anything, you'd let me know.
That
But you gotta do
voice
auctioneer
reminds me of
all
Skinamax.
day.
Oh shit! Are you shutting us down?
what-
I'm hitting buttons. Don't worry.
Oh
about
man,
me.
we're trying to make you money over here.
I thought he's like, I'm over this
Come on,
shit.
guys, donate some money. Let's go.
We're good. I was trying to get to a whole room camera. There we go. We're good.
Oh,
Got the whole room.
Brian Chesel. This is Brian Chamberlain. He is our longtime Canadian rep here at Sundown Audio, and we're trying to get him up to Canada for
I am
car
now-
audio directed bass wars.
I'm the administrative director, is what they call me.
Well, he was our rep.
Damn, big dog.
I
Sean
run-
Mayo is now the one that takes
I
care of us,
run
but
the fucking office.
Brian's
Brian's still
if
the
you want if you want to get technical, Brian's like the Canadian liaison.
liaison.
Oh, I used to use that word a lot.
There you go, see?
Oh, I
You're
called
welcome.
myself the public liaison for the
Oh.
longest time.
That's
It was like
hot.
Brian Chamberlain, tech support / public liaison. That, just little.
But you
little,
just hated dealing with the
put a little
public, though,
cum
didn't
at the
you?
end. You know what I'm saying?
A little what?
A little jizz as.
Boy,
Yeah.
that's what actually Bobby
Jeez.
Gately boxes are held together
Yeah.
with.
Yep.
I heard
Takes
that
a lot
too.
of work from Allie,
Yeah,
so we
I heard
appreciate
that
it.
The
too.
unicorn style.
Thanks,
I heard
Allie.
it's that Superman jizz.
The unicorn style.
Unijizz.
Bobby Gailey.
Bobby makes a fucking
Wait,
sick box.
Bobby
I'm not gonna
Gately.
lie.
Thank you
Oh,
so
yeah.
much, sir. I
Oh,
Oh my God!
Well,
the
they're
first
fucking
Canadian
awesome.
to ever support
I
Bobby
don't-
Gately
I
right
don't
here in the
get it.
room.
I've dealt. Dave's bought.
Listen, I bought 2 Relentless 12s off you and I went
Oh,
broke,
my
okay?
goodness. Jesus,
They were
your price
fucking
ain't that bad, boy.
large. I'll bring it up right now. I'll expose.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah,
Hey.
go ahead.
They was faux digits.
Dave.
Yeah. Carbon cone.
Dave's bought
Carbon
2
cap.
of them.
US.
U.S. built. Powder coated basket. Big spiders.
That sounds
Bobby
expensive.
Gately jizz.
Show me where your
together.
left hand is right now, because it's
Right
probably down there on him. The way it's
talking
going
about,
right
boy?
now.
Is that bad?
I'll touch that
No,
motherfucker.
that
listen,
bad?
I would do
You
the
want to
same.
fuck about it?
I would do the same.
You want to
wanna
fuck about it or
about
what?
it. Where
Listen,
did that come from?
I'll,
That's me. That's
No,
me.
where did that come from?
I said it when we went to when we fucked about it that time.
when we fucked about it.
when we went to when we went to Oregon.
Every female with an A name, Allie and Amanda, I apologize.
Oh,
There's a
shit.
big,
My wife's
big
back.
hammer behind you. Look at that thing.
Big.
That's
Hammer.
like 17 inches.
Grab that bad
That's
boy.
what go.
She'll
Yeah.
grab
back.
it.
Knee
Pull her
knocker.
Oh man, I gotta make sure my
Dude,
son
that
does
thing isn't-
not watch this
That
episode.
thing isn't
Did
half.
dust come off that thing?
That ain't half the
Boy.
size of this.
Ali just took a photo of
Wait,
it.
what's old boy's?
Hey,
what's
I
old
sent
boy's
you
name?
a photo of
Did
the
you?
of the fucking of the sky high fucking cock, but when we were about to
That
bring it, to
motherfucker
Sky
big,
High.
boy.
It's in your. It's in
Who
your.
3D printed that?
That's a large.
Oh,
That's
that's got some weight.
Jesus
Big
Christ, that
3D
thing
printer.
took a fucking week to print.
Jay,
dude.
what you doing later?
Somebody was like, "I'm gonna print this enormous sundown."
If I was a girl, I don't know what I would do right now.
30 to 45 days later.
you can fucking do it, man. Do it live.
Do you think there's a girl in the
Too
world that
I
can take that?
got 50,
Easy, boy.
I got
too
50
bright.
Canadian dollars for you. He
It's too
says you
bright.
can take it, Jay.
It doesn't show up, but it's too bright.
Canadian.
Dang. Did anybody donate any money yet?
That's
Come
a
on,
skip
guys.
Your next
There's
one.
Open
not
your
a lot-
wallets.
there's
How
not a
many
lot of
people are on here?
watching.
If Jay took that, he skips.
How
his
many
next
people
one.
watching right now?
It's so
9.
great right now.
9. Come on, open your
9.
wallets, guys. I
getting
don't care if it's
bigger.
$1. We're gonna match it. John and I are both gonna match it. This is for the travel fund.
And what's gonna happen with the big gold sundown wang?
If we get $1,000 right now, Brian will take that thing, and the person who donates the most picks the hole.
No, you know
I
what?
hope it ain't the small one.
What is the small one? Just to be clear.
My mouth.
I'm talking about,
Good
boy.
job, Brian. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud.
I love it.
Oh
That's
my God.
amazing.
My cheek.
Crystal,
Oh,
you're such a lucky woman.
So you guys.
Well,
at the
that's your
table-
first time. You guys' cheeks
You
hurt.
guys, at the
Jesus,
table,
man.
you guys don't know a whole lot about my whole small mouth problem.
your-
Oh
hole?
shit!
Yeah, well,
Do
Well,
it, tell.
Hold on,
Do
Brian.
tell.
Brian, I don't know if you should be telling
Wait,
people
time
about your
out.
small hole.
Does your small mouth hole thing make you money?
No, it
Oh,
costs
well, that-
me money.
that's
Let me
okay.
explain.
Yeah, he has to turn the
okay.
customers away.
He's
I
I
had-
away. Yeah.
That's not fitting.
A year ago, I
That's
went
not
to
gonna
go
fit in here.
have a surgery to get my tonsils removed, and because my mouth,
Twice the room
my
per throat.
mouth was so small,
It's heavy.
and that there wasn't enough room for them to get their instruments in
You're
there.
getting me so hot.
You got extra charge.
They,
Dude, if I can't get my instrument in there, boy, we got a problem.
They had to use.
I'm not paying.
They call it a Da Vinci device. They had to use this small little thing to do all that work.
remember this.
Yeah, I heard that before.
And it cost me 5 times as much to
Shut
do it.
up.
Whoa.
That's
Yeah,
great.
it was like $28,000 to do this fucking.
What?
Are
surgery.
you fucking kidding me?
For
$28,000.
No, I'm quite in debt at the
How much
moment.
did you have to pay out of the
no.
28?
All of it.
I had to pay 17 of it.
It's his fault. He has a small cock holster.
$17,000.
So I have a very large loan right now. I have. Paying
Hold on. Let's go back here for a second.
Yeah.
$17,000 to get your tonsils taken out.
Yep. And guess what? It's worth it. Because I had.
Now
that-
he has
I
more
had-
room
Why
in
don't you
his
go to
mouth.
Mexico? It would have
I
been
had
like
more room.
500 pesos.
He has more room in
They
his
would have
mouth.
done it with a coat hanger.
They would have taken his tongue out thinking it was a tonsil.
You got more. I got
Originally-
more room. You mean?
Yeah,
Not you.
Originally, it would have only cost me out of pocket about $300 to do the regular
Shut up.
surgery.
Are you
That
serious
is
right now?
fucking ridiculous.
And then they found out they can't. They actually put me to sleep. Try to do the surgery. I wake up like all happy, like, 'cause, you know,
Haha,
they-
17 grand.
yeah, I feel great. No. Then they're like, hey, we didn't do the surgery.
We just
She
put you to
remembers.
sleep.
Yeah, they just put me to sleep, and I felt like shit because they dug around
Yeah.
in my fucking mouth
Yep.
forever.
Shut up. You guys.
4 months later is when I had the actual
Fuck
surgery
no,
done.
dude.
I remember that. I remember seeing that.
Oh, I'd be
17
so
grand.
pissed, dude.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Well, it's
Bro.
actually 28, but I have like a
Yeah,
supplemental
get that.
insurance.
Get that, Allie. Get it, boy. See yourself
Can't even
in
get
the
it
camera.
I'm mind boggled. $17,000.
That's why Brian's.
Well, what did I miss?
That's a great angle.
That's actually a great
She
photo.
turned the camera upside down. She's like all taken. I'm like,
That's
what
a
the
really
fuck is
good
she?
picture.
God damn. It's the first time she's seen that view, boy.
That is a big angle on that.
That's how we take pictures of it. By the way,
That's funny.
you gotta get the right angle.
That is fucking funny.
And that's a huge cow.
Yeah, they get here and they're like, what the fuck is that?
You got
Big,
catfish.
Big Jeff, thanks for the 20, buddy.
Oh, there you
20.
go. Oh, shit. Here we go. 20 more.
Awesome.
It's
I
for
don't know.
the
I'm about to
Jeff
run
says
out of
it's for the
20s.
lube.
I got lots of change.
Jeff
Oh,
says
I
it's
do
for
got
the
another
lube.
20.
There we go. Now you're at 120 bucks. Actually, you're more than
Tyler,
that.
you in on that
You're at
too?
140.
I won a 20, so I'm donating.
Oh, shit.
Oh, thanks, Tyler.
That's
All right,
That's
you
for
are
another
coming
20,
to Canada
huh?
right now.
I think we're going to Canada.
You are absolutely.
Okay,
hope
I'm
so.
out of
I hope
20,
so.
so
Yeah.
this is
Oh,
All right, here, we'll
Brian.
do
for a
it.
bit.
it's flying.
Here, you know
Brian,
what,
This is for you.
Brian?
Just
For a bit.
because
I'm gonna give you
need to
100
come
too,
to Canada
brother.
and hang out
Are you
with
guys
us.
fucking serious? Right now?
Absolutely.
Brian, I'm not giving you any money, dog. I love you.
There you go.
He'll give you a blowy later, though, boy.
You'll be building
Brian,
boxes
hold
at
on. We
some
gotta
point.
count this.
I'll
me.
rub your wiener with my foot right now if you want.
Say less. Can I
Brian's
have
been
the head of
nothing
the
but
table?
awesome and taking
And
care
then
of
another
me.
20
so-
on my
Shit, there's
first
another
episode.
20.
Yes.
Oh,
And I
man.
want to
Sucks on
donate
my
a
wee-wee.
20
Scoot a
person.
little bit.
All the cat.
Oh.
You're almost.
That's
there.
my
I know,
20.
I know.
Your 20 and mine.
Okay, Brian, hold on. 20, 120, 170, 270, 290, 310, 330, 350, 370, $390 plus 20 from Jeff. That's $410.
That's almost one ticket. So
That's absolutely
Awesome.
amazing.
Halfway
what?
there, boy.
I'll tell you
Now
what.
you can leverage your
Car Audio
position
Direct.
with somebody else.
Car Audio Direct will pay for the other one.
I think I can manage.
Oh, fine, then I'm not doing it.
I know. I do.
You know what?
I do
That'll be a
really
first
appreciate
class
I have-
too, boy.
I have zero problem handing you the $50 because I know you've done everything you can to take care
I
of
have.
me over the last 10 years. So
Yep.
$50
I
is
do
a
it.
drop in the bucket.
Yeah,
for me.
you've
I
been
will
great.
say Brian's fucking solid.
No, he is.
Like
100%.
over the last.
You know what I like about Brian?
I
He
mean-
didn't pull any punches. If he don't like you, he fucking
when he
tells you
answers his
fuck off.
phone, it's nice.
Well,
When?
That's the same with Jay. So
100%
while we're
that's
talking
what
about
Jay-
phone answering,
Listen,
we can talk about
listen.
Jay.
My
We're-
phone rings all the time. I barely pick it
Isn't
up.
that right,
And that's
Dave
okay.
Temple?
Are we going there, Dave Temp?
Every
Hey,
time I
Temple.
talk to you, Brian, you always respond back
We talk
so
about phone
fast
calls.
with all the
Yeah.
right answers.
Hold on, guys. Big Jeff with 100. Big Jeff,
No
thank you very
way.
much, dude.
Whoa.
Thank you, Jeff.
It's
Thanks,
covered.
dude.
Jeff's awesome.
I said it.
I don't even know who
I
Big
said
Jeff-
it.
Big Jeff,
is, but
thank
that's
you.
Dope.
It means a lot, Jeff. 'cause we really want them there to
Guys.
Canada.
Honey, we're going to Canada in September.
Yeah.
Yes.
You have your passports, right?
Yes, we do.
Okay.
Perfect.
Boy,
Yeah.
let's
Fresh
go.
passports.
Big Jeff. Thanks, Big Jeff.
We just got to make sure your school's
You
Shit.
Hey,
Yeah.
y'all should make sure you can get across the fucking Canadian border with your
It's
fucking
September 10th.
September 10th,
criminal
buddy.
path.
September 10th.
Did
Hey,
you really
Jay.
think I was going to come down here and have you tell me you're not coming to Canada?
I've been wanting to go to Canada.
I got $20. Oh, there's another 20. Okay. Boom.
Do you know what?
Another 20, John.
Bring
I don't have any
Bring
more
some
friends. I already
warm
put the
Dude,
Put
he's
hundred up
given like 200s in a row.
What do you got?
there. Yeah, I just
I-
put
I-
hundreds there.
You guys can
Oh, did
stop.
you?
I greatly appreciate
Well,
it.
there's another 20.
I feel almost ashamed of this, but I
No,
I
absolutely
Don't
not.
be.
You know why?
Don't be.
You work your ass off,
I do.
And we appreciate it.
There's a reason
And
why
it's
I
the
am
least
where
we
I
can
am.
do.
And we really want you there.
I try to have a good time, but business means business. at
Is this the
same
most
time.
you've ever generated in a podcast?
It is, yes.
Absolutely. See, there we go.
awesome. This is
We
Brian.
made history.
It's a Canadian,
Imagine if I was in all 4 podcasts today.
it's a Canadian connection.
You are one of the
too big.
most.
Oh, a 50
You're-
from
wow.
Dave Temple, everybody.
Yes.
Hey,
A 50 from Dave.
Thank you,
Does that mean
Dave.
I got to put
Wow.
another 50
Thank
in?
you.
I put a 50 in.
You're awesome, dude.
Look, me and Dave and I both
Yeah.
put a 50 in.
Guys, for those that don't know, Dave Temple
I
is
feel like a
dollar or
Dave
anything.
Temple owns a company in Canada called CDT Hydrovac. So
He sucks
Hydrovac
your wet
services
hole.
up
He
in
tries to
Peterborough.
call Car Audio Direct at least 3
Listen.
times a day, and if Jay Jones doesn't answer the phone, we talk shit.
I feel like a stripper with all this
I'm
money
like
in
I'm
front
like
of
the
me now.
Birdo of Canada.
You
look
deserve
like-
it, Brian.
You look
You're
like
awesome.
Berto. You about the same
Dave?
ratio, boy.
Dave will suck
Yeah.
your wet hole.
Whoa! Where did this just go?
And where do I sign up?
Hydrovac, he sucks your wet hole.
Oh, that's what you meant. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. So
We make
Dave owns a
calls
company in
back,
Canada
and
called
we send
CD,
them out.
CDT Hydrovac. Everybody. So if you,
when his name is Seductive Sounds, he fucking means it.
he is
It's
very
very
He's
seductive.
very
seductive.
seductive.
You got
Not me.
You got a sex dungeon at home, don't you? Is
that bad?
You do.
You know what?
Your kids ain't watching this
My
one. no
kids are
more.
watching. I'm not saying anything.
Are they really watching this right now?
Oh my god!
Legit, my phone's dead.
Bro,
So
it's midnight. Oh no, it's 11 back home.
I sent Nicholas the link to say, "Hey, I'm live on YouTube," and he's like, "I know I'm watching. I see you." And I'm like,
He's old
"That's
enough. He
awesome."
knows what we're talking
He's 14.
about.
He's good.
Oh, yeah.
He's heard the sex dungeon chains clinking around a couple times.
There is no sex dungeon in my house. Contrary to any.
Oh, it's like ours. It's mobile. So we have the mobile sex dungeon. It's our van. Yeah.
You guys seriously have a sex dungeon?
Is that what you
Is that
guys were
bad?
doing at the
Allie.
If I get a
Yeah.
Sacramento, I have to take a look at this van.
Allie.
We got 6 stabilizers. Those wheels were off the ground, boy. The trailer, we were on the all fucked up. We went 4th of July.
Hey, keep this podcast rolling. We're gonna make
Yeah.
you money,
No,
man. Like,
keep
keep
going,
this
dude.
bitch going.
We went-
Brian's like ready to fucking end it. Like
Any second, I'm gonna be
Bob-
like,
every
"Here's
time
music."
Bobby's talking, he's all, I'm gonna fucking end this shit.
You guys, the beginning shows like the first 10 episodes was all this right here. That's all.
Yeah,
it was.
it's-
Just talking about our dicks the whole time.
Is that
But
bad?
you know what?
No,
Yeah,
People like to
how
know
it
about
goes,
that
yeah.
kind
You know
of
what, dude?
shit.
Like,
It's
hey,
Sundown-
I noticed on
Sundown
our
After Dark.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
yeah.
They're
Hey,
hoping to
was
see
your
dick
first
pics.
podcast today very like serious and about business and
Yeah, because I didn't have any
and then it
drinks in me.
slowly went like this and now we've succumbed to
No, actually, I'm
It's
gonna give
Mobile
Huge
sex
dildo.
dungeons.
I need to give a shout out to Allie Gately because I'm out of beer and she is gone. And if
She's
she
the
comes
best.
back with beer, MVP, champ. I'm
Yeah,
telling you right
100%.
now.
goat.
Legit.
did you see the picture of the
Goat
cock
studs.
she took?
No, I
yeah.
know. She
No. Hey, if
got,
anybody's wondering, that picture of that cock, I already posted it on Instagram.
Oh shoot.
Go check it out. Gately Audio.
Bobby
Daily
Gately.
audio.
Bobby Gately.
Hey, if I'm in that picture, you owe me money.
Yeah.
I mean-
royalties.
It resembles you.
that one.
What, the size of it resembles me? Well,
Hey, whoa, Brian.
The
Bro,
ball
Brian,
top.
Brian,
if, if your wang is that big, lay it on the
Fuck
fucking
no,
table
bro.
right now. I'll give you $100.
it won't reach it.
100, I'll
That's
give
right,
you
okay.
10,000.
So here's the funny thing, Jay.
It's just the ball top.
That's a
I
bit, boy.
I drank a lot today, and I am not drunk
You want to know why?
Oh, hey.
because I'm busy.
Because we love you, man.
Thank you. And I had a lot
We
of
do.
pizza
Thank you.
too. I had a lot of pizza.
I do. You've shown me, you know what? You've been nothing but courteous and kind to me since the moment
know,
we've done
I'm just-
business
Hold on,
together.
everyone, be quiet really quick. I need to chant for Allie because I
Yes.
said
Ali, 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 Ali.
Get him out.
Hey,
Wait,
wait.
what?
You get the cock.
We are out of Maker's Mark. It is gone.
Baby.
I didn't think about that though.
I got
Grab
one of those,
grab that cock with your feet and take a picture.
say less. Amanda would be proud.
Dude,
Get
that'll
in
put-
here.
That'll put me
Oh,
in
Jacob
business.
Fuller.
Here.
Jacob, come here for a
God,
sec. Come here for a sec.
Jacob,
You
grab
guys
that cock with your feet.
The bottom of your feet,
Jake.
Allie. I will take a picture and send it to that dude.
Jake, we raised some money for Brian to go to Base
Yeah,
Wars in
look-
Canada.
Look at all this money.
Not that. We doubled
plus
it and
this.
tripled it and
I'm going
yeah,
to Canada.
he's going to Canada.
He's going to Canada.
So Jake, that means you got to come too.
Canada.
Oh,
It's actually Canada.
but you're not allowed.
Hey, Jake, you can go on our anniversary with us if
Do
you
you
want.
have a
Jake,
city
can you
called
come, please?
Canada?
Did he come to Canada?
Kanata.
Yeah.
It's not bad from here. It's 2 hours to Buffalo,
know.
30 minutes to the shop.
2 hours. It's an hour and 24-minute flight to Buffalo.
Jake only flies first class though.
That's
too, bud.
$314.
It was
dude.
a
Like,
$200 difference to fly first class both ways.
First class.
Am I right, Dave Tem? $200 difference.
Yeah.
It was worth every penny.
Oh yeah.
Did you say it's $200 more to go both ways?
You would know that.
Only with you. Wait, only with you.
See, you fucked up a long time ago and you lost your little magical
I fucked
voice.
up a long time
It's
before
so
this
good.
podcast.
Yeah,
Let me
bet.
tell you right
Hey,
now.
I'm same.
I didn't answer a phone call. Bobby Gately's like, cha-ching.
We do not like when you talk in your regular voice. If you could stay with the
Okay.
thing.
Dude,
I
I
do
love
that.
it, man. I love it so much.
It's a very nice.
Sundown
Like I
After
go,
Dark.
I'm like, I fucking love
You
it.
hear that on the bottom of the table?
I like him that much.
The
I
Skin
love
Max
him.
voice.
I fucking like him that much. I fucking love
Canadian. I don't like him that much.
Has anybody noticed that Southern Californians and
Who?
like Toronto, not you,
Southern California. Is there ain't enough Southern Californian in here?
Where
I
are
know
you
that.
going?
Listen, I know this.
I'm from Southern California.
I've spoken to a lot of people from the LA region.
Who? Woofers, etc.
They're one of
See?
them. I've spoken to a lot of people from the Toronto
What is
area.
that sound?
And they all have
What
the
are you
same.
doing?
He's ASMR. They all have a very similar sound. Oh yeah.
You think so?
You guys,
Yeah.
you go da 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 da.
No, that's just Jay.
Oh, Canadians, Toronto area Canadians.
When the top of their head pops off.
And
What do you know about Toronto Canadians?
Yeah, you tell me.
I know a little,
A little.
just a little.
Who have you interviewed? Go ahead.
Yeah, I think.
I haven't even drank that. Go ahead.
You bring it up to the top at
No,
the
I
end
don't
of
do
every
that.
sentence. And
No,
that-
Jay has the radio voice, dude.
I don't. I know.
So
I
I
don't
used
do
to
that.
be. So
Even
just
you
so
have
everybody
said
knows, I used to be a DJ.
Only certain things.
Really?
Sound
I can
Canadian.
tell.
I was a
You sound
DJ.
like
Yes, I was.
Sundown After Dark,
Not
brought
only
to
that,
you by
I am also.
CarAudioDirect.ca.
I am also an auctioneer.
But when
a
you talk
licensed
to, when you
auctioneer.
talk,
So
I
if
know,
you would
I know
like,
100%
I
when
can
you talk
auction
to Chris
something
out
right now.
west. It's
Okay,
totally
two things.
different.
One,
Yes.
he is different.
you're gonna make the
His
fucking
voice is
opening
going to be
for Quietly
totally different
Loud
than
for
Absolutely.
anything you're going to hear
And-
in like Ontario.
And you should also have your own fucking podcast, and you should
So-
always talk in that fucking voice.
I can
right
do
there.
that.
I agree.
I can help you set it up. I got a pretty cool
Podcast
setup
with no
here.
shirt and only his boxers, though. It's
Say less.
worth every penny.
Say less.
I'll do it.
Oh,
I'll do it.
100% Jacob.
Bet.
Legit.
Bet.
Bet.
Jacob
he
ripped
sent
that
me-
shirt off, and
Yeah.
everybody else in this room will take their shirt off.
I'll take my shirt
Jay
off.
called me up. Jay called
When
me
you
up.
come to
take his
Canada,
pants off.
you're going
We're
to
going
help
down
me
to
set up a
Sundown.
podcast room, and I'll pay you to do it.
Jake,
Yeah,
take
Jay,
your shirt off,
you
and
gotta
everybody
get
else in the room will
Jack.
take their
You gotta
pants
get
off.
spot. Downstairs?
Huh?
Downstairs in your house would be amazing.
I'm not doing a podcast in my house. What are you thinking?
Why not?
Why
I
not?
know you don't use that fucking
not-
pool table room.
Yeah, he
No, I
does.
don't. I don't use my pool
Yeah,
table
you do.
room
You
at all.
I'll
fucking
use it.
liar.
I check out slot machines and shit down there, so it's kind of
you-
cool.
Yeah.
It would
Play
be a
with the
neat
wife
background,
under
wouldn't
the
it?
stairs
Yeah.
and that
All
little-
right, I think we should
totally.
do that. All right, ladies
No,
and
it's the
gentlemen.
perfect room.
You know what'd be
I
fucking
get it.
cool?
It doesn't
Only.
affect your
Is
day-to-day.
if I could go to fucking Canada and come hang out.
Yeah, you can.
No,
We don't
that's kinda
fucking
fucked
want you, Bobby.
I can
I'm
tell.
sorry.
Bobby.
I was told it was like $3,000 to do it. You want to
Yeah.
fucking goddamn get donations
go.
for Bobby's
All right,
lawyer
we
fee?
need donations for Bobby's World.
lawyer fucking shit to get the goddamn.
Okay, can,
We need
so
to
can
open
someone get me
up
the
Bobby's
Bobby's World
World.
theme song?
I got you. Just fucking do it. Me and Jail split it.
What?
Bobby, I bet you,
Just
Bobby.
$3,000.
Oh, fuck.
Let's go.
I like how you keep spending my money.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I
You
got-
don't spend no money with me, motherfucker.
We can only have like one person at a time, or do people get like freaked out?
They need to learn how to multitask.
What people do you speak of?
Multi-
Anybody
Listen.
watching? Are you freaked out right now?
Yeah.
Listen, they're watching
Yes.
right now. It's 11 o'clock at night. We're drinking.
Hey,
I'm
all 12 of you people that are
extremely
currently
freaked out.
watching,
There's only
how
12
many
people?
of you don't have a boner?
Are quote or
Hey.
unquote freaked out.
My kid's watching. Probably has a bone.
Yeah.
Probably has a boner.
I love my kid.
I got one right now.
Bobby,
What?
you can probably just go to Canada. Because how do you? Do
You
you
can't go to
Right.
Canada.
No,
Did you
dude.
know-
Tried yesterday.
Do you not
Dude,
realize you
I-
can-
Hold on. Everybody missed one thing.
Big Jeff-
Another $100
Another
donated
$100.
by Big
That's
Jeff
a-
Audio.
Big Jeff.
Jeff's just killing
Big Jeff,
it.
I'm gonna
Thanks,
give
Jeff.
you a big hug tomorrow. How about that?
Oh yeah, he's gonna be
Yeah,
here
you do.
tomorrow. Hugs
Was-
all around for Big
Was
Jeff.
that for
Thank
me
you,
or for
Big Jeff.
Hold on, am I
Brian?
out of hundreds?
Oh, it could have been for Allie.
I mean, it probably.
I don't
Where
have
the
any
fuck
other-
are all
You
my
know what?
hundreds, man?
I think Big
Oh, there they
Jeff
are.
deserves the big cock over there.
Yeah, shit.
Definitely.
Although,
Dave.
Who fucking shit?
although I'm not supposed to.
Jeff,
saying
I
that-
will hand
I'm
deliver
not
that
supposed to-
golden cock to you tomorrow morning.
Jeff, you
supposed to get
win
rid of
the
it.
golden cock.
If you even wake up.
Brian is definitely coming to Canada.
I wake up.
100%.
Hey, I
Thank
was
you.
Oh,
okay.
and Brian and his beautiful wife. That's the one we really care about.
Exactly. She's the only reason why I would go up there.
Yeah, you might have to
Well,
sleep in
Brian,
an
you
igloo
made
or
a
something.
fucking killing right now, man. What's he got on there? 220.
Yeah.
And you have large
There's like-
money sitting
There's
here.
like people asking legit questions like, what's the difference between the
X2
XV2 and the XV3?
You're like 100?
And we're like, look at this big gold
We're like-
cock.
Yeah, look at the big gold cock.
We're like, just give us fucking money. That's all.
Jose Navarro.
Guys, this is Sundown
Jacob
After
Fuller,
Dark.
what is the difference between the XV2 and the XV3?
Everything.
Wait.
Everything. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, there's a
number-
massive
the
difference.
two biggest differences are the magnet, the diameter expanded, and
Coil.
then I made
Top
the coil go from about a 60 millimeter winding with a 4-layer round wire to a 75 millimeter length 4-layer flat wire.
It's a fucking
Holy
wonder
fuck,
you
that's
can remember
completely
that.
fucking different.
All right.
Also,
I'm
Yeah,
so
I
sorry,
can't
guys.
remember fucking differences in a lot of
Brian
shit.
has
I
now-
do remember
Every
some.
week, dude.
Hey, shut the fuck
Every
up.
one person at a time.
Brian has now generated $1,080.
That's enough.
That's amazing.
That's 7,000 Canadian.
At least.
No joke. That is $1,440 in Canadian money.
That's not the same as the math you were working out when you were talking about Gately
No
boxes.
shit.
For
Yeah,
that's a
we're not going to
Gately
talk
box.
about
It's
Gately boxes.
1,400. We'll have to sell
Listen,
it
man,
for-
that wouldn't even buy a
sell it
Gately
for-
box, guys.
Hold on.
Yes, it would.
Yes, it would actually. It
1,500.
would buy,
They'd buy a flat pack.
Gately, I
It'd buy a
actually,
This will
Gately
buy a
audio.
single
You'll get a
8-inch
flat
fucking
pack?
trunk box.
That's a truck box right there. Your price,
At
ho.
least he knows what he's
Legit?
talking shit about. He's
Buddy, that's
I was
fucked.
going to get a flat
just start
pack,
doing
bro.
flat
I mean,
packs.
come on.
Hold on, we got more questions. If
Hold
you,
on,
if
hold
you
on.
even woke up.
Big, hold on.
Listen.
I was gonna say Big J. Hold the fuck on. A $1,574 Gately box is $49.99 in Canadian. Isn't that right? That's what you told me yesterday.
No.
Right?
He
We
said
gotta
that.
sell it. Assault
1,500.
12K is
No, it's-
11,999 Canadian.
At least.
That's the fucking math these guys are doing. I'm telling you what, boy.
It's true.
it's
true.
30% more, right?
Okay, crack that other
35%.
tequila bottle.
Yeah, 35.
No.
It's already been
This
opened.
fucking
I
podcast cost me like $800.
Same.
Yeah, it's fucking great.
I bought U.S. money. I brought $500 with me. Cost me $700 Canadian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
I brought 3,000 Canadian. I don't know what it cost.
$39.
Hold on, we got more questions here. Facts,
exchange
John,
rate.
preach.
You want a lap dance?
I want to come to Canada. Money tomorrow to
my
swap
wife will
out.
get really
Brian
mad at me.
looks like
From a
them
man?
might now make it by tomorrow.
Oh,
Probably.
Big Jeff, I make it every show.
We'll
You
probably
know,
put it on
I'll-
display.
You're
That's
like,
amazing.
it was a man.
I
Was
make
it?
it to every
Dude, you
show
won.
that I am supposed to go to.
Probably get mad.
Except for
forward to having
you there,
cardiodirect.ca.
If you ever wonder if people love you, they do.
I
We love you,
highly
man.
appreciate it.
What? We love you.
It's
We
weird-
definitely
it's still
appreciate
weird to
everything,
me, but
Brian.
I
Mrs.
thank
Brian,
you.
we love you too. We don't want you to feel left
We
out.
love you more.
She's,
Yeah.
she's
Actually,
my
we
better
like
half.
you way more.
Ride or
than
die.
She's my better half.
She's the whole reason I like Brian.
He's my better half.
You know, you guys
know what?
have a little bit of a brother and sister thing that I think is super hot.
That's North Carolina.
That's North Carolina. No,
Bobby, you're
wait,
twisted.
Here's the thing
Isn't
about
that
us.
South
I'm
Carolina?
still trying to find out what she sees in
don't
Brian.
know.
We're
I
not
don't
going to
know.
go there.
Here's
I'm
the funny
Canadian.
thing.
I don't know. I'm sorry.
California.
It's too much
I'm
talking.
sorry.
I'm a
Here's the funny
Hoosier,
thing.
so
Her and I are
A
very
Hoosier?
different people.
I mean,
Very
you
different.
look like you could be twins, like fraternal twins, a little
Do you
bit.
know what?
that sounds familiar.
In the hottest way possible.
Okay,
I'm just
in the
saying.
hottest way.
Do you know what?
Is there a hot fraternal twin possibility?
Yeah, have you seen Thomas and Marissa?
I'm sure there's everything on Pornhub. Brian,
True.
do you know what?
True, though.
I love.
No, I mean they're a hot set of fraternal twins.
Look at that! Look at how small the top of Brian's head is.
I have a very my head's not proportionate to the rest of my sexy body. So
You know what, Brian?
There's only one head that matters.
Legitimately love
Jake and I need to go.
pictures that you post online. Out for dinner.
It's my
Hold
woman
on,
right
Steve
there.
wants to be on the podcast.
I need to.
Mr. Steve Mead 916. He's on the phone, please.
I need to take my wife out more.
They tell him to say hi to me for once.
Put his shit on the microphone.
Why isn't he here?
He was on the podcast earlier.
It's on. We're
Hey,
on
we
right
got
now.
16
You gotta go back
current
go
viewers.
To YouTube and click it on it. It's
I used to get
super
like
Jake gotta
50
get
to
rid of
100
all
viewers
that
at a time.
Tell him about my feet, Bobby. Tell him
We
about my
don't
feet.
promote it, but
Legit,
that's okay.
some dude I would love
Imagine
to
there was
meet.
200 people on there,
Steve
and
Mead.
we had to match like $10,000. Shoot.
That's a business class ticket.
Dude, that's more than business class. I took business class here.
Brian, I just met you, and I absolutely love you, buddy.
Thanks, dude.
There you go. That's
And
Dave
I haven't-
Temple.
I haven't been drinking either.
I highly appreciate
That's
it.
Dave Temple, everybody.
Next year, like
Yeah.
5 plates, six. All right, deal. I'm down. I'm down to work on that.
Ronco's
Oh,
watching
another
football.
100 if Brian strips. Oh, take your shirt off, Brian. Come on.
I'll take my shirt off.
Yep, Brian's shirt off. Let's go.
That's $100.
That's not
$100.
$100 to see them titties.
Brian
Let's go.
Strips is he's on
I don't
his
have any.
fucking
I'm not gonna
table
lie.
shaking
I'm
it.
running out of money. So
What?
I'm running out of fucking money.
What? I thought you said you could afford Amanda. $300 ain't gonna do it, my dude.
I'll afford her in a different
That's
way.
lug nuts,
Brian
boy.
Strips is he's
We
on
need
this.
to call the HR department real quick.
I do have to be careful.
The HR department of Gately Audio is right over there.
Yeah.
The one with that huge
She's
cock
the
in front of
HR
her.
later. Yeah, with the huge cock in her hand.
Yeah,
Swinging it like a baseball bat.
I just took a picture of her with that cock. So
We have a
Brian,
golden
take your shirt off.
retriever.
It's another
Here's the
$100
messed
bucks.
up- Here's the
That's
messed up
it.
thing.
That is not.
Nobody
that
can
is not
see.
Brian Strips.
Nobody can
He's
see
got to
Allie.
shake it. I mean, it's
Listen, Big Jeff.
He's got to
says
hold his shirt
100
with his
if
dick.
Brian strips. Okay, Brian, you got to take your shirt off, and
and you got to take your
And make
pants
shit
off,
happen.
and you
Let's
got to
go.
get on the table, and you got to shake it.
I just
Oh,
wanna
there
show
you are, Allie.
Allie with the big wiener.
Allie, you're live.
Yes, sir.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's Allie from Gately Audio.
you know, Bobby, I always thought you were, kind of cool, and then I met her, and you became a whole lot more awesome.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
I get that a lot. And people are like, dude, you're pretty
I'd like
fucking
to get
cool.
that a lot.
Any
But
music
now that
over
I met
this?
your wife, you're way more
You should
fucking
play some
cool.
music
I'm
over
like,
this.
Oh, there we go. All right. Oh shit, that's $100 right there, Big Jeff.
That's awesome.
So what's the most you've ever made on there? 250? You're at 220 right now. If Jeff does another 100, that's 320. That puts you at $1,200.
Oh, it's going up.
Oh, here we go. Oh my. Oh, Steve Mead's on here.
Mr. Mead.
Perfect timing, Steve.
Steve, this is the fourth show of the day, and we've had a lot to drink, so that's what's going on.
There's
right
been
now.
a lot of
Hey,
extracurricular
he called me
activities.
one moment ago, and he's like, "Are you guys still on that show?" I'm like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Go to Sundown After Dark and log in, man." And he's like, "Okay, I'll be right there." And then he like logs in, and he's fucking Brian squeezing his fucking nipples and shit. Sorry, buddy. That's what you get.
Steve, donate to Brian's Car Audio Direct
the way-
Base Wars Fund.
This feels.
Am I the only
much
one
better
sweating
without my
now?
shirt on.
I bet you're like half the temperature now.
I'm warm right now. It's that tequila.
There's a lot.
No, I don't think it's the tequila.
Dude,
I
that
think it's
tequila
Brian.
was like
Yeah,
45
Hey,
minutes ago,
I'm
kid.
loving
Look,
that,
you
Brian.
got a whole ass
More. You need
bottle.
more. You haven't had a drink in a
Yeah.
while.
Now that
Let's
you
go.
said that, you're going in.
Hey, we got to pop your cherry. Let's go.
You guys have not feasted your eyes on this man right here without a shirt
Feasted.
I have. Hey, I have last
I
night.
have.
First of all, I
Legit.
have.
Fucking sexy.
In his boxers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
last night. Yeah, we
I
shared a
saw him.
bed.
I'm not
last
gonna
night.
lie. I
his
slept
hammock in
with
his
Hey.
backyard.
I slept with John
Hey.
Robbie last night.
Yeah.
I have the
They
video of all
boned.
videos.
I slept with John Robbie last
Just to be
night.
clear.
And don't judge me over it, people. Okay.
I think
the
this is
truth.
going to be one
That's
of the best
facts.
episodes ever recorded.
Everybody pause
Steve
for a
says
second.
we're a disgrace.
Steve, I really would love to have you at this show.
Fuck
So
yeah.
next year, if you can come out here,
Steve right now.
this would be amazing.
You guys,
And next, and
you
next,
guys are a disgrace. I wish I was there.
and next time, I'll
Steve,
take my pants
you
off.
can't say you wish you were here. You know I would have drug your ass out here
Do you know what?
100% of the time.
100%. I would love to meet Steve Mead.
Oh yeah.
He's
I'll be-
the
I'll be-
fucking
I'll be there to
man.
say hi.
Hey,
Legit.
I
I would
fucking love
to
that
meet
dude.
that man. He's done some awesome shit.
Big Jeff, what does he
Awesome
say?
shit.
Standby money coming. Someone reported me. LOL. Trying to get payment through.
All
Oh
them
boy, there's another unknown.
Bored
haters.
you for what?
Haters. Haters.
Haters.
They just be reporting stuff. Haters.
Always.
You're the
You.
You're the best. Hey, take his fucking earphones and listen to this motherfucker talk. Dead ass.
Yeah.
Like dead ass.
Yeah, do it.
Do the
sexy.
thing.
Sexy.
CardioDirect.ca is Gately Audio's distributor. No, fuck you. Do it.
Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how's everybody doing tonight? We're having a great night.
No, do the
Which one? What?
the bass.
That's really good. I like it.
Dude, you are the best fucking demo video fucking sound fucking. You win.
We'll just overlay this motherfucker. Every bass feed is like whatever the fuck you do.
You did pretty good. You got an A.
Okay.
Wow, my eyes are red.
I hit that 25 hertz, bitch.
Are you live feeding live feed?
Oh, we
bro?
got we got lots of
That's
questions.
recording.
What else are they saying? What else are they saying?
All the
Big
things.
Jeff's.
Somebody's like, what's the difference between an
Need to dim the
SAV1 and
lights.
an SAV3?
They want us to turn the lights off.
He's like the millimeter. Why do you?
Hold on, try it. Let's turn the lights off. Let's see what happens.
No, I've got dimmers on those lights.
Oh,
Oh, how's
shoot.
that?
Can they
Oh
see
my
us? Oh no,
God.
they can't see us.
Hey.
Allie, get out from under the table.
All right.
There's a dimmer switch on that little light.
Legit. V1 versus V2. Where is that?
Where's the dimmer light?
I'm just.
That's the dimmer
that
light over
was
there,
a-
isn't it?
That was a joke.
Oh, is that as far down as it dims?
By the V3.
I was just making fun of the
By the
guy with the
newest
X
thing.
and the thing. Yeah.
By the
Sorry.
newest thing. Because
I mean,
it's
not
the
in a bad
greatest
way
and
making fun of
best.
the fucking X3, X2 joke, but like, it was a joke.
Not
Sorry.
off, just the what? No dim. No, I can't read that. I don't know why.
You need
It's
glasses?
English. That's why.
Yeah.
English,
Yeah, it's not
He
Canadian.
doesn't speak
No, no.
Canadian.
It's American.
Turn on the neon.
Steve Mead, why did you not sponsor Base Wars?
Because he doesn't know about Base Wars.
He only sponsors people that
He
spend
knows
money with him.
He knows. I do.
No,
I do.
you don't.
I spent like
saw the box.
$6,000 with him 5 days ago.
$6,000?
Yeah. And
Okay,
I
listen.
spent that a day with the guy.
There's a
Is
difference.
that Canadian or U.S.?
Bro, I
That's
use
US.
$6,000 worth of Steve
Chipmunk.
Mead products in every install
Steve,
I do. Be a
listen.
fucking man.
Steve
Yeah.
Mead. You did
you
hear
hear
me.
me?
You left my group the other day. Everybody was in it. Scotty
I?
Johnson. You're in it. But you
Yeah,
don't
but
remember-
I just ignore it. So it's the
that's
same
a
as
you
him just
problem.
leaving
Oh.
the group.
You said everybody, and I'm not in that fucking group.
Fuck Bobby Gates.
I'm not in that group.
I don't sell Bobby Gately shit yet.
We know.
Pause for a second.
We're having a sitting down tomorrow, you and me.
Pause for a second.
Brian needs
pause.
us.
Everybody
What's
pause.
Oh shit.
I was going to ask Bobby if it's okay if I've had a cigarette. Would it hurt your feelings?
Yes.
You smoke a fucking cigarette like a
No.
real man. I
Have
mean,
you
a
seen
fucking cigar.
Why would
Have
it
you
hurt
seen
his
his
feelings?
Why do
Facebook
you want to
post?
puff on a fag like some English guy?
Because I'm a fag like an English guy. I
Did
just-
you just use
All right, sold.
Nothing bad.
Bobby, or Steve Mead says, I hate groups.
Okay, but more
That's fair.
importantly,
That's fair.
about the
I
Bobby
can't even argue.
Gately, we have a
blame
conversation
you.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
We've only been having this conversation for 2.5 years.
Have we ever negotiated?
No.
Yes.
We've never. No, we haven't.
Big Jeff, thank you for
You-
the
We've never
extra 100,
negotiated.
buddy.
Why
What?
not?
Another
Oh,
100. for Big Jeff.
another 100.
I don't have any more
Another
100s.
100.
I
Brian,
think-
Brian, I'll
I'm
buy you
pretty
lunch
sure-
tomorrow. I don't have any more 100s.
I think that Big Jeff
Are we
100
doing
was
it?
towards the
Fuck,
Bobby Gately
we're giving him
going
another
to
100.
Canada
Fuck
fund,
my
though.
life. Hold on. Do I have any more
We're
100s?
going to Canada for sure this time.
Here.
We appreciate you, Jeff.
I just farted.
Jeff
by
is
the way.
fucking
Yeah, Big Jeff, that
awesome.
was cool,
I
man.
have to shake his hand
Thank you.
tomorrow.
Thank you, Jeff.
killing
I'm going
it
to give you a
right
big
now.
hug.
All right, you're
tomorrow.
up to some serious. You're up to like almost $1,500 right now.
Yeah,
Okay.
That's
And watch him not be allowed to go.
Back to the conversation.
Scotty's going to say, no, you can't
Okay.
go.
We have not. Listen,
What
I want
is
to
there
sell
to
it.
negotiate?
Pricing.
No, you can't go. That money's
What
fine.
about it?
I don't. I want to pay less.
But you want to sell it for more?
No, I don't want to sell for. Oh shit, we got more. You just give $2. Listen, man.
That's all the cash I
That's
got,
for
dude.
that's for
I'm
tomorrow
done.
night, right, Brian? That's for
all the
tomorrow
cash
night.
I got.
Here, I'll double that.
Brian, that's for tomorrow night.
I
No,
outta
yeah,
here.
fucking
I
$3.
think I can make it to Canada now, guys.
No,
highly
we're gonna keep
appreciate
going. Let's keep
Okay,
going.
everything else goes in the alley fund for Bobby's
Oh
legal
shit!
fees.
Yo, look at this. Another tenner from Stephen Fleming,
Take-
$10.
Turn it.
That's 60
I got
bucks.
plenty of plastic.
Turn that knob, if you could.
Yeah, we're cranking it up.
Behind you.
Hey,
behind you. There's
Brian.
a knob.
Brian, another 10 from Stephen Fleming.
We love you, Brian.
Allie,
We
can
do
you
love
run
Brian.
this card for
How
me
many
for
people have-
1,500?
Yo, we're up to 24 people. All right, everybody that's online right now, can you please have can I please have your attention?
It's CardioDirect.ca's
Yeah.
PayPal account. Please donate now.
Maybe. Chat revenue, $320. That's sick. Anyways, everybody that's online right now, if you could please listen up. We are trying to, well, not trying to, we already created enough money or generated enough money for Brian.
That's
but
close.
if you would like to keep, what do you mean it's close? Oh, it's not yet. We don't have enough yet. We don't have enough. We only
It's
have
almost
$320.
It's like
Anyways.
$1,400 from
Yeah,
the
$1,400. So anybody out there that would like to donate to Brian's Car Audio Direct Base Wars Fund, which just happens to be on September 10th in Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, if you'd like to go, please let me know. Largest car stereo show in Canada. So
What? All right.
largest car stereo show in Canada.
Definitely.
Yes.
There'll be
Hamilton,
fucking
Ontario.
Oh, $2.
17
You got $2
people there.
Thank you, Scott.
$2.
That's Scott. Bobby's legal fees.
I will double that.
Bet.
Dead ass.
Yo, what's he up to? $322.
Is it dead
Oh,
ass?
this is so sick.
Oh, at least I could say I did not donate the least now.
And then watch
I'm
Scotty.
I'm $1
Yo.
up.
Yo, watch Scotty tomorrow go, oh, don't worry, I'll cover it.
I'm gonna need a refund.
Yeah, refund. Everybody needs a refund.
Yeah.
No, that's
I
it.
would,
Hey,
I
that's
would.
no, you're not refunding shit. Hey,
I
what
still
do I
have to-
say? Who fucking shit?
Not only do I have to get there, but I have to get a hotel too. So
Yeah, you can stay at my house.
I figured
Oh
out.
no,
Okay,
you can't. I don't have any
Well,
room.
what you,
You
don't
can crash at my
understand
place, Brian.
is
We'll make room for you.
Jay Jones is far through the application process, and we should be able to cover this process.
Wait, there's an application process?
Oh, don't even
Yeah.
ask. Oh,
You want to go there?
Shit.
Oh,
Do you want to
shit.
go there?
What?
Just
no,
you
the
want to go in
application
depth
process.
of the application process?
You're part of the
we got
application
24
process, dude.
people
You're in
watching
it.
now. It's
You're
just
there.
increasing
When?
as we go.
Is my application
Who spent
in?
more of the two of
No.
us? Actually, I'm probably
Wait.
higher over time, but still.
What? In
Who-
what?
Who spent more with
In
the
Sundown?
application process?
Tyler's
I mean,
Pull the
application
fucking
is
invoices. Pull the invoices.
Who spent more between
Pull
me and John Robbie?
the invoices.
Who spent more between me and John Robbie?
Pull them.
And Sundown.
I have
Me.
twice as much in stock as you, boy.
Me.
In stock, but I've been selling it
You
longer.
don't sell nothing.
You know what? I actually can't.
What the fuck?
I actually cannot. I cannot tell you because I don't deal with his account. And I
Yeah.
really
Yeah, but I don't
Nobody
even
wants
have
to
a
do it.
Reno distributorship. You get
You're
all
a-
of Canada.
You have fucking
Excuse me.
400 million people, and I have 30 million. So
Time out. Time out.
What?
Me.
You haven't
Who?
sold more than me.
Who's talking?
Yeah.
You?
He
I
wins.
sold like 1.7
Okay,
million.
Sundown doesn't sell
Over-
breathalyzers.
Over time.
Well, you're 15.
Hey,
Oh,
hey.
$5.
I know a lot about that business.
What's that say? I'm okay, chap. What's that say? Charge back
Charge
unless.
back unless Brian takes his pants off.
Solid comment. That was a
Oxymoron.
solid comment.
No, no.
Scott just wants to see my brown eye. That's all.
Bet.
Again.
Who fucking shit?
This motherfucker
Thanks,
last
Scott.
night, dude. I'm sleeping. My fucking head's on my pillow. But like a shit. I'm like, dude,
He did
it in
shut
his
the
sleep,
fuck up.
though.
Who
did it in
fucking
his sleep.
shit?
Both like a shit. I'm like, I will show you the funniest video
No,
ever.
but yeah, don't
when
show it
we're
on the-
off.
yeah,
when
no,
we
no, no,
are
no,
off
no,
air,
no.
I will show you the
No.
absolute best video
Listen,
that
we
has
made an
ever
agreement.
been recorded.
We made an agreement.
that it wouldn't go public.
I've got video of you.
Say less.
I do.
Everyone
Oh,
in
dude,
this
there
room
is
needs
so
to
much
see
more
it, though.
incriminating video than whatever the fuck you have.
Yeah, there's lots out
I
there.
will tell you what,
The
boy.
you should show the videos now because you guys make it
You wanna
sound a
generate
lot
money.
worse than what the really transpired. I'm like, hey, I know I'm the most fucked up person ever.
You can't even get into
Lies.
Canada.
You guys sound like you did some really fucked up.
We
shit.
sound like we're Dave Temple
Listen,
V1.
we stayed up till what?
Dave Temple V1 is fuck.
Would you guys quit clapping in there? I'm trying to sleep.
Hey, listen.
Sometimes I wonder if
Fucking
our
Darth
kids
Vader
hear
over here had his fucking CPAP machine on. I am your father.
Legit. Much
Luke,
better
I
than my
am-
snoring.
On the pullout.
Ask my wife. She fucking beats me up in my sleep.
was on the pullout.
because I'm snoring.
I didn't pull out at
She'll
all last
fucking
night.
full on punch me.
Are you
Put
fixed?
on your fucking mask.
Are you
Legit.
fixed, John?
If
Are
I'm
you
not- If I
fixed?
don't have my mask,
You're
no,
fixed?
she's not sleeping.
Were you broke?
No, but he's not fixed either, so he can be
Dude,
pregnant at any time.
Being fixed is
Listen.
one of the best things in your life
No.
you can ever do.
Fuck yeah.
Hell no, dude.
Are we going there right now? We're
Yeah,
going there?
Yeah.
Snip, snip.
Yeah, I got
chop,
disconnected
chop.
a long time
Really?
ago. Yeah,
How
I was
many
like
people we got?
32.
31 now.
But I like the mess.
Years ago.
See,
I like the
people are
mess that I
talking.
made.
They're like, you need to get on this
I like the mess.
podcast right
The
now.
mess is fine. You still have it.
You can still make a mess.
You still make a mess.
Everybody out there, hey, if
Well, I
you
only
have
got one. I only got
People
one
watching is
testicle.
going like people are like, you guys gotta get on
So-
this podcast. These motherfuckers are fucked
Look
up.
at that fucking trajectory. That looks like a photograph.
I know. I'm all the like people are sending text messages like,
Hey.
bro, these motherfuckers are
Yeah.
hammered, talking
Somebody-
wild
so-
shit,
yeah.
bro.
So
Okay, so
who
not
fucking
fi-
shit?
The
still make a
subscriber
mess.
graph
No,
is
no, no.
fucking.
two.
Yeah, it's all boop, boop. It's going back down. People are all, I'm out. Fuck these
Okay,
guys. They're
not-
gross.
Non-fictional story time. I only have one testicle, so would it be half price if I
fuck.
get the snip?
Yes.
And I don't know if I only
Hey.
know half a loaf.
Hey, I know how to do it. I'll do it right now on the fucking live feed.
Dude,
We need
I
need
got
donations. Oh, you got another
Give me-
$2.
We got another
Hey.
$2.
Hey, we need another $1,000 in donations, and I'll disconnect his other ball on the fucking live feed.
Hold
Ah,
on, use
fuck it.
this.
That's not what you
Use that.
said last
Cauterize
night,
it.
Bobby.
You got to
No,
cauterize
just
it.
all I gotta do is heat up the scalpel with that. But I know 100% how to do it. I
This
was
guy knows a lot of shit.
Do you know what?
It
Legit.
sounds so much better.
no, I was wide awake for it when I
was
got my
I.
balls disconnected.
Same here, yeah.
And it was
Same.
fucking cool because I had a super hot blonde, a super hot brunette Asian lady, and a redhead. And when they were disconnecting
Oh, wow.
my balls, and they fucking
Hey,
had
I
my
had
balls
some-
out, and they were cutting them open, and then they pulled the vas deferens out, and they
Okay, yo.
had like a razor blade soldering iron, and they choop choop, and they
Did you actually
disconnected
watch
them.
it?
Hey,
Fuck yeah, I did. It was
for
cool.
real?
I didn't watch mine.
On this conversation, I went. My dad had skin cancer.
Thanks
my
for
brother
all the
had
super
skin
chats,
cancer.
guys.
So Amanda's like, "Hey, for real, you should go get your skin
Wow, look
checked
at
out."
this.
Right? So I go into this dermatology office. I'm sitting in there. The doctor's like, "Hey, blah blah blah." These two super hot nurses walk in.
Steve
They're
need TMI.
literally- This is no. This is exactly how it goes. Get naked.
Oh.
Yeah,
They don't
because he
even,
wants to
they,
check
they don't even
all
give
of
you
your
time to get
skin.
naked.
No, it's like this. Get naked, and they're
Right.
standing there.
He
Look
wants
at all the
your skin.
TMIs.
That's how porn starts.
Bobby, they don't want to
I'm
hear
like-
your shit.
I have seen this before.
That's Steve. Steve always says that, but
No,
he
and
keeps
Big Jeff.
listening to every time.
Yeah.
Log
I
out.
think they're talking about my testicle.
Hi, Steve.
But, okay, so they're into my testicles.
Okay, you're just
Confirm and
So-
confirm.
Jealous.
Steve and Jeff like my testicles.
Viewership is 3 times right now since we've been talking
No,
about
I think they
testicles.
like you
Yeah.
talking
So-
about cutting my testicle. That's
All
what
right,
it is.
continue.
I
It's
I
the
had
best investment you can ever make.
yes,
Yes,
100%.
your base does.
I had
Just
mine.
kidding.
I don't want
Balls
to pay full
disconnected.
price for one though.
Yeah.
100%.
Legit.
Dude.
I had my
Yeah.
vasectomy done 5-6 years ago now, I guess.
What the fuck are we talking about?
Dude,
right now?
listen.
Vasectomies.
I don't want to
So-
hear this shit.
The doctor.
Do you want?
That's doing.
Would
my
you like
thing,
a vasectomy? I will do it for you right now.
You want
Because
another?
you're my friend.
Do you want another kid?
Let, let's Steven finish. Hold on.
The doctor that is doing my vasectomy, he's like, "So, do you want more freezing?" I was like, "What are you talking about?" He's like, "Oh, if you need more freezing, I got you by the balls, so you can't really do it." I'm like, "You fuck."
I got you by the
And it
balls.
was like zip zip. I was done. I was like,
I know
best
I've
thing I
already.
ever did.
I know.
So you make all the mess.
Did you
but
go
she
to
doesn't
work
have
the
to
next
chew
day?
anymore? I did.
Don't have to
Oh,
shoot.
that's
Okay.
wild, bro.
I went to work the next day. I was a little tender.
That's what I need
Read
to
that.
know.
I just
legit
told
had to
chicks
be
I had a
careful sitting
vasectomy.
Down,
I did.
especially on like high bolstered seats.
I did mine on a
So,
Thursday.
Of course,
Uh-huh.
if you're like
yeah.
You what?
Yeah, yeah.
tucking
I
up.
got-
I was so
I heard it
scared,
was
but
like
for the most
3
part,
days you're
I
not
was
going to
like,
work, and I'm like, I'm
legit.
dead, dude.
You got one on
Not gonna
Thursday?
happen.
No.
I had it
Oh.
done
I
on a
worked
Thursday.
from
I
home,
worked
like
Friday,
on my
Saturday.
couch. I was
Hey,
super
let the
careful.
host talk.
Oh,
No,
let Brian
it's
speak.
not that much, but I had mine done on a Thursday, and I was back to work on a Monday. Fun fact: Jake's mom's one that took me to get my vasectomy.
Bad. You know what?
Yeah.
Debbie Fuller is fucking amazing.
She is the
She
awesome
is
chick.
she is the best.
By the way, so I get to the doctor's office, and it's an in-house thing, right? They usually have a room that they do this stuff in.
Yep.
The chair, the operating chair, was broken
was on
in
a
that
table.
room. So he was like, "Well, we could either schedule it at the hospital, or we could do it in the regular visiting room." I was like, "Let's just do it in the visiting room."
Get it over
done.
with.
Yeah, we just in the regular room. He
snip.
brings out the fucking hot lamp. It's just all my balls.
Because you got to see
Everything's numb. You don't feel it anyway. And it's like 10 minutes and you're done. Fun
So like
times.
the regular,
Out
it
you
was
go.
like it was like the
Here's
waiting
a
room.
Band-Aid.
There's like people
So it would
fucking
be
reading
legit.
magazines. Fucking, they got Brian's balls out, and they're all. And there's like somebody
look
reading
scared.
reading
Don't be
people. They're
scared.
like, "Did you see
Don't be
Demi
scared.
Lovato got in a fight with her boyfriend?" And like fucking, they're all.
Brian's like balls to the wall.
I was.
Actually, I was
terrified.
fucked up on.
I had the Ativan.
Because they give you a
Yeah,
Valium.
They give you a Valium
A
before.
Valium
Yeah,
and
yeah.
an
Oh, I got a
So
prescription of that.
I had a great time on the
I got a
Valium, and I was
subscription.
hitting on the nurse the whole time. who
Yep, I did
apparently
the same.
Was getting
course
married
you were.
like the week later.
Of course you were.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. Everybody does that because I did that shit too. I was like, "Holy shit! I've never been in
They-
a room
they
with a
put-
blonde brunette and a redhead
put
with
the
my
hot
That's
junk.
what
nurse-
happened to me. They're like, get naked. I'm like,
They put the hot nurse in
Okay.
there for a reason to give you to make
had to
you
think
just
about
feel
that?
Good.
no, I'm like, this
Yeah,
is a
you
little
do.
weird. Like, I
And-
think I've
and she
seen this
laughs.
online before, but
They want to get you a little excited.
there
I
a
don't
black
know,
couch?
man. It was pretty.
no,
If there's a black
dude,
couch,
I'm sitting in the thing, and they're like, can you move those?
if there's a black couch, you sit down.
No. I have like
Take
a
pants
fucking
off first. Thanks,
John
Scott.
had a black couch in his
Oh, you
office
just get
for
more?
a long
Another
ass
$5.
time.
bet.
$344 online.
Thanks,
Bad.
guys. Thanks you.
That's
highly
awesome, dude.
appreciated. I'm going to Canada now.
You're leaving?
My wife and I. are
Okay,
going to
guys,
Canada.
just so everybody knows, Dave Temp is leaving the building.
Where are you going?
Fuck that guy.
Dave
Are you
Temp.
going back to the
Dave.
hotel?
Bet.
But he means
Going
like
back to
like
the hotel because my wife wants to FaceTime sex with me.
Oh!
Rub one out. Rub it
I
out.
like
Video
that.
or it never happened.
That's better. That's what I like.
A little bit of skeet on the camera.
3D.
are you,
I
keep,
forgot- are
keep
you
the
in your own
shirt and
room?
the hat on.
Fucking
11:30.
Steve sleeping with you.
No, I have a king. That's it.
Yeah, well, a king. Fucking, I slept with this guy yesterday in a king.
Yeah, we were snuggling. You want to see the video?
I'm not sleeping.
I
with
bet it
any
looked like a
dudes.
twin.
Does anyone online want to see the video?
I'm already sharing a room with
No.
Tyler, I think.
You
have
don't
no
want
idea.
online to see the video?
We're supposed
I
to
will
check it in.
post
don't know.
distributor cost on everything you
Say
sell. if you
less,
do that.
motherfucker.
No,
Say
I will
less.
do it all.
Say less.
I will post that shit. I'll
See you
put it
later,
on
Jacob.
Twitch.
Have a good night.
See you, Dave Temp. We love you.
Jacob.
See you in the morning.
We'll see you tomorrow, sir.
Bye, Jacob Fuller.
Keep that hat and shirt on for your
It can
cyber
catch-
sex.
it
That
can
is one
catch the load.
sexy man, isn't
Yeah,
it?
thank you,
You know
sir.
what?
Jizz onto the shirt
Peace.
and then wear it tomorrow.
Later, Dave.
Bet.
I'm
Oh,
so
before I forget-
Everybody's all fucked up and uncomfortable.
Fucking
I
shit.
win. That means I win, by the way. In case anybody was wondering.
Before I forget, I need to put in a couple orders before we leave.
Sorry, what
Before
about
I
the game?
forget.
With me?
Yeah, with Brian. I
Bull fucking
I
shit.
know it's
It's
way
poo
late.
fucking
at
shit.
midnight on a
Actually-
Friday.
wow.
Fucking shit.
How about Sunday? Can we do Sunday?
Yeah, but I just
Can
need to head home with some heat.
Sunday.
shrink.
Jamie Prince.
That's
just
all I really
commented.
need to head home with.
Jamie
And
Prince.
some 6
Hey,
miles.
Hey guys,
Everybody-
I'm sorry, I have to say something here. Jamie Prince is my my director of sales. He's now in the chat right now. He goes, "Hey, boss man, Jamie, I love you, man. You do so many great things for our company."
You're fired.
Unfortunately, Jamie, we
We
have
love
to let
Jamie.
you go.
Due to changing distributor levels for Carter Direct
Yeah.
SCA.
Unfortunately, we have to buy Gately products, so we can't afford you anymore.
Yeah, you gotta go.
But I think we have a home for you at skyhitradio.com.
We love you,
That's what
Jamie.
happens
Jamie,
when
you're
when you buy
awesome.
Brian a first class ticket to Canada. You know?
Yeah. No, Jamie, I mean that, buddy. Thank you so much for everything you do for the company, bud. We love you.
Yes.
Joey, are you going to be here Sunday? In the
We're
evening?
we're leaving out Sunday.
What time?
What time, Joey?
We got to be out of the hotel at 11.
All right, so here's the deal. I'll be here around 10 o'clock on Sunday. Just fucking come in here. I'll get you what you need. Because my
Okay.
ass is not doing shit tonight.
That okay. I only need to head home with a couple things.
Are we not
'cause
going
I
to
don't-
Buddies or something?
I don't think
What do
my
you need?
recones are built.
Brian has.
We're going to Buddies.
What do you need?
I
Are we
can't-
It's
coming
only
here
11:30.
Sunday?
Would you stop?
Red and black.
No.
Like a handful? I don't know.
They,
Easy
they got
money.
they got the
Let's just
shit
get it.
closed off out there. I can't get in.
Sunday?
Brian has
Yeah.
promised me.
What time's our flight Sunday?
Brian?
It's not till 5 p.m.
Five
Oh, we're
seconds.
partying Sunday.
Brian has promised me
Yeah.
and Tyler
Oh,
a tour of the facility.
yeah.
Okay, we're
Sunday
gonna.
morning.
That takes 5
You got to
minutes.
get on the golf
We'll be
cart,
here.
boy.
We'll
It only
be
takes
here.
30 seconds. It's
No, it's
That
fucking-
shit
this
takes
place is
a
huge,
fucking
bro.
minute,
This place
bro.
is massive.
A whole fucking minute.
You
I've
can
seen
get
about
fucking
3/4
lost
of
in this
it.
building, bro.
This
A
building
hot
is
minute.
175,000 square feet.
I don't need to see all the boxes.
However-
just a couple of them.
Not the
thought it was
Gately.
There's a few boxes I wouldn't mind seeing.
However,
Right?
there's a big chunk of it that
That was good.
I can't show you because we rent that out to other people. So
That's
That's
okay.
a big
though.
chunk.
That's okay.
I'll
You
show
can
you
show
the
that to me.
sundown side.
I'm
which
okay
is-
with that.
Definitely.
Which is about.
I'm legit excited.
I'm going
to
to show you
see
about
it.
75,000.
Someone
of
just
it.
said check on Bobby. He looks like he's fading.
Bobby's not fading. What the fuck?
Fading or faded?
I don't know. It says somebody check on Bobby. Oh, look at SD
Another
with another
$5.
$5.
My head on the microphone
Mr.
so that I would
Dillon,
remind
$5.
myself to shut up.
Organic
Touch it
love for
again.
Bobby
Be a man.
only.
Just
SC
fucking grab it like a real
SC
man.
designs a Scott Dillon.
All you got is balls.
Oh, is that
is it?
Dilbeck?
No, look at that.
Look at that.
Oh, fucking Dilbeck.
Thank you, Scott.
Come on.
Hi, Scott.
Come
That
on,
was a
Dilbeck.
long touch.
Hey, is
10-seconder.
John John Robbie not paying
You're
you enough with
replaced.
these $5 donations? Let's go, buddy.
No. Let's go.
Are you talking about Scott Dildick?
Yeah.
Fuck him.
Let's go.
But he means
Bet.
Come on,
like,
Scott. You can do better
like,
than that.
like
You're poo fucking
act-
shit.
No, you know that guy.
$50. Let's
We're
go.
money, boy.
Like actually fucking.
Pay him more so he can do more than $5.
I did 50
Scott,
bucks. 60
send
bucks.
more, dude.
Scott,
60 bucks
right
in.
now,
He's
I'm
done-
going to get John Robbie to give you a 30% pay raise. John Robbie, do you agree to the 30% pay
Overall,
raise?
Hell no.
30%.
He's done $5.
That's like 75 an hour for him.
He's done
Dead
$5 like
Oh,
5
shit.
times. Though.
Yeah, we don't have that Canadian fucking interest
Hold on.
that you guys
pay
have.
him $52 an hour?
Almost.
But I need to move
Fucking
to
right,
the
Scott
US.
Dilbeck.
You got any openings? Jesus.
Yeah,
No,
man.
sorry.
I'll
I
quit
only
Karate
hire
Direct.
people I like.
It's graphic,
Oh!
it's graphic designs though, right?
Legit, I need to come down. I
Oh,
need to
it
move
went
down
to
here. and make
$10
bank.
now.
That's
Thanks,
not what
guys.
you said last night, though.
See, he's in that 10, boy.
Another 10
Oh,
by
shit,
Scott.
Scott Dilbeck. What's that say?
Only 10.
Join Ken
Look at it, it's
Subs.
$15. Come on, Scott, let's go.
I can stub my toe every day.
That's a beautiful thing. What are you up to?
Thank you, Scott.
$359. And what do you got here? I got to do this again. This is making me so happy right now.
Or,
Count it in your voice.
I'll be in Canada.
Yeah,
All right, here we go,
next
guys.
month.
Scott,
Here we go.
I
I
see
just
your
gotta find a babysitter for
$15.
my son now. But
What's
we
that?
should be all right though. We'll be all right.
Easy
Oh, no, you are coming.
We'll be
Stop
all
his
right.
Oh,
toe
you're
every day.
fucking
I'm
coming.
I stub my toe like
I want a
stub my
refund.
wife every night.
I'm
No,
coming.
I'm just kidding.
And you're coming too.
Ain't no
John.
refunds.
No, I can't.
You have
No, he can't. He came this
I got
weekend, though.
two
I got to
shows
give
that
it to him.
weekend.
I got mad love for
All
him.
right.
That's
My
why I
wife
came this
won't let
weekend.
me.
Listen, to everybody out there that may think that
Next
John and I
time,
don't love
next
each
time.
other, we fucking love each other. You got $27.99.
List J.
Oh, from my wife? No way!
Yes.
Do you have to match that or
Oh
no?
shit, Lish! I already gave him like $500.
Thank you very much, Liz.
You might not have
Thank
wanted to tell
you.
her that.
Dude, she didn't even say goodnight to me last night. She was all snoring on herself.
Do you know what?
Sounds like
she
my
came
wife.
downstairs. She came downstairs. She's like, "Do you want some peanuts?"
No, I ate.
Absolutely.
No, she
I
gave
was-
you
Oh,
peanuts.
wow.
I got
You
the
got
almonds.
cashews.
Almonds.
Hold on for a
You
second.
are at
No cashews.
I
You
think
might be
it's
right.
cashews.
I ate the whole thing.
$1,400 right now.
I was
shit.
crushing them motherfuckers.
Between that and
I
that,
just drank all Jay's beer. I'm okay with
$1,400.
that.
Well, I
$100.
drink all his beer too.
Jay,
What?
Jay, I'm gonna ask you. Does your wife make a good dinner?
Okay.
McDonald's is good.
Because
Cough,
So I'm not gonna just. I'm not gonna just. I
Yes,
have.
we're
I'm
coming-
a
we're
very,
coming- we're
very
coming to
lucky
Canada.
man. I adore my wife. She's a pain in my butt, but I love her, and she's an amazing cook. And that's about it. Yeah, no, she's great. She's great.
So
Okay.
it sounds like we're coming over for dinner. One
Oh, you're
night.
coming.
Oh
for dinner.
yeah, you gotta go to
okay.
Jay's house.
Okay,
We're gonna-
listen.
Hey, I only got 2 hours there for reals. We all went there.
Yep,
The 3
I've
of
been
us
there.
went there for a couple hours. We went downstairs. Jay showed us
She's
a good
fucking
time.
awesome.
Yeah, she's awesome. No,
Yeah.
she would get along with my wife because they're both like,
They don't fuck around.
dude, they don't.
There's no fucking
play,
around,
dude.
bud. Yep.
They're
I was
just like
very quiet.
no,
No, but my wife does
Amanda
not fuck
and Lish,
around. Like there is.
They
it's
don't
0 to 100.
right. They
My
don't
wife's pretty
not
good, too.
say something that they need to say.
No,
they just
yeah, that's
fucking
good.
say it. They're both the exact same way.
I've had a good time with your wife plenty of
Yeah.
times.
Whoa.
yeah.
No, and
Whoa.
yeah.
Whoa.
No, yeah, that's
I
fine.
had fun with your wife.
It's all good.
How you
Hey,
feel
she
about
got that Chinese food that one night. We went over there.
Oh,
dude,
at
that was
Surf last
amazing.
year.
All right,
Hell
here.
Did you guys come
I'll
for the
make you.
crab boil?
I'll make you a deal.
Or that was-
Jay.
You're making me a deal.
I
Let's
did,
hear
yeah.
the deal.
So, because I send you my pictures of my cooking,
You are
all
an
the
incredible
fucking
cook.
time.
You're gonna cook at my house.
I will bring my smoker, one of my smokers, down to your place, and we'll smoke something. As long as
Brisket.
no,
Brisket.
I don't have
Stop
time to
touching
do a
that thing.
fucking brisket. I'll
Brisket.
do like a
No, I
pork
didn't say
shoulder or
nothing about no
something.
brisket. I was just breathing.
That was
heavy.
me. I
Yeah.
said brisket because I fucking love beef.
If the wife will let me, because
Bring
I
your
have to
bathing
check
suits,
everything
okay?
with her, I will bring the fam jam, and I will smoke like pork shoulder or something.
Say less.
Oh, yeah.
Relatively easy, and I'll
Oh, yeah.
feed everybody.
Dude,
That sounds good.
You
anything
provide the
that's
meat,
smoking
I will
money.
smoke it, and we'll figure it out. And
I'll provide it.
Absolutely, buddy.
I got my meat.
Brian's got meat.
I got enough meat to go around.
What?
No, but
What?
we'll just grab like pork shoulders or like steaks.
So
or
we'll have
something, and
Yeah.
we'll have a pool party.
Legit, my barbecue's huge, or my smoker's pretty big. I smoke like
So
a bunch of
JP and
different
Jess
shit.
will be there.
Alright.
So they're coming.
Yep.
Jacob Scott's coming. Who else is coming?
September 10th.
Looks
right?
like Jacob Fuller's probably going to be coming. I think I can talk him into it now.
he's gonna bring his wife.
And Sparked Innovations guys are coming. I'm going to try and talk Scotty into coming.
What do you mean? No.
So yeah. No what?
Money, boy.
No.
Yeah.
That's good.
What?
You gotta bring the wife.
No.
Yeah, you have to bring.
You're bringing your
No,
wife,
my
right?
wife, yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
absolutely.
You should
Yeah.
bring Miriam.
Absolutely.
No,
Absolutely.
Jay's an amazing host, and I can tell that by being there for 2 fucking hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His
well,
house is
if
amazing.
it wasn't so late.
Everything's- Yeah, yeah,
If
yeah.
it wasn't so late.
No, but
But we would have hung out back, but the
Yeah.
weather wasn't the greatest.
No,
and
you
No,
have
the
a you have
fucking
an
lightning
amazing
and shit.
setting.
that's
Everything's
funny. I
good.
appreciate that, man.
I'm
I
hoping.
appreciate that.
We
we built
and-
our
and,
house to have people over.
Hey,
to have
and
fun,
I went in
man.
that fucking fridge, and he's like, "Man, I would do the same thing." I'm like,
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm drinking them beers.
If I'm
boy.
at your
Listen,
house,
you
it
bet.
is
Beers
my
in your house?
You best believe
Double
I'll be in that
fisting.
fridge.
Oh, dude, if I'm
Day
at
one.
your house, you better. If you don't want me touching, seeing something, you better lock
Yeah.
it up
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
I'm eating your shit. I'm drinking
Oh
your shit.
yeah.
I would almost
way
be
we roll.
offended if you don't get in my fridge if you come over.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
What's
exactly.
the point? Like,
No,
what?
yeah.
Like,
The first
I don't
thing
do all
do,
this to hold on to it.
If
Like,
I let you in this door, it's what's mine. It's yours.
First thing I do
That's
when
the
I
end of
when
it.
I
Yeah.
have company, I show them the fridge.
Oh yeah.
You
There you
offer.
go.
Listen,
There you go.
I
Like
barely
that.
knew
This,
you. I
it's all
barely
yours.
knew you a year ago, and you offered for me to stay at your house.
Yeah.
I'll never forget that. I didn't stay at your house
Where's my invite?
because I thought you're creepy.
Ethan's at my
but-
house.
You're creepy.
No, but you did. You offered for me to stay at your house, and I'm like, you know what? I appreciate that, but I already had a hotel room.
You know, Jay, if
Yeah.
you would ever come to Reno, Nevada to visit me, I would
it's
let
gonna
you
happen.
stay at my house.
It's gonna happen. Oh, that is where
that
I'm
work
staying.
for me?
I have a room I'm building specifically
But I
for
am
you.
worried
Yeah.
that
It
Amanda.
says Brian
That's love.
Chamberlain
Attack
room
me.
in the
That's love.
prints
She might
that he
attack
made
me.
for his house.
Attack. You're just
She
too
might.
sexy.
I listen.
No, I can see that.
It's
I
the
can
voice.
see
Have you
The
seen
voice.
him
that.
with
She
his shirt
loves
if I talk
the
to her
fucking
like this,
belly on her back, so I can understand where that would become maybe too much if you were there.
Listen, is my wife still on here or no? She hasn't said a
Lish.
thing.
No, she just donated. She's gone.
That's the
dude.
another $5. What's that one say?
Thank
Come
you,
on,
Scott.
Scotty, let's go.
Rated Brian and John's fridge.
Scott has definitely
20
rated my
bucks.
fridge. Yes. Yeah.
You know what? Scott's good
Scott
shit.
stayed with me for like a week.
Scott stayed at my house one night.
don't-
About a year. I think it was a year ago.
I don't have a lot of friends.
So
I don't have people.
Damn.
Scott and I
Legit.
rated
because
my
you live in the
safe.
middle of nowhere.
Way to bring it down.
You remember when
Steven.
I
I'm
said
sorry,
that?
I-
Scott and I rated
you know
my
what?
safe
Sorry,
when he
not
was
sorry.
at my house.
That's
I don't
what it
have.
should be.
So you're
300
my
guns and
friend.
2
You can
bloods.
stay
Real
at
quick,
my house and
we-
raid my fridge.
I'm game.
We have a question. He wants
would
to know
love
what the
to come-
fund is
come
for.
down
Come
to
hang out at the
California.
fucking shop.
I'm so
Oh,
fucking
okay.
good.
Hold on.
Hang
I'll
out.
answer this. I'll answer this because it's for Brian.
Sexy voice.
So the
So we're
fund.
past Brian now.
So the money that we are generating tonight is so that Brian and his beautiful wife can go to Canada, where you proposed, correct?
we'll see if
Oh,
they
I
can go
proposed.
there.
No, I proposed in the mountain over here.
Okay, wait. Who proposed in Canada?
I have no idea. I
You.
proposed.
Not me.
That was me.
Yeah.
I did it.
I proposed.
Sorry, that's Drew Jones. I've had a couple beers.
I proposed
So.
on top of Chimney Rock. with
But
her.
you guys have
Yeah.
been to Niagara Falls, have you not?
No.
Okay, I'm so no, it's Drew Jones. Okay, I got that mixed
We
up.
want to go to Niagara Falls.
We
That's
need
like a
to
big
get
thing.
So,
Niagara
so these
Falls.
guys came to
It's
Niagara
epic.
Falls yesterday or the day before, and we were on the American side because Bobby couldn't get over. And right, Bobby? Sorry, buddy. But the Canadians
Canadian
don't like
government
Bobby.
didn't like Bobby.
Pricing's too high.
Sorry, Bobby.
So
because fuck making money.
I'm just joking. I love Bobby stuff.
You know what would have been great?
I love Bobby stuff.
If you guys were on the Canadian side of Niagara Falls and he was on the American, and you just started waving at each other.
We kind of did actually.
I mean, kind of for
It's
real.
kind
yeah.
of like that.
We
Yeah.
could do that. We could like
Yeah. Ali came to Canada.
everybody down. We get everybody to Niagara Falls.
Yeah, that'd be a
West
blast.
And Ontario, and just
We're definitely gonna have a
Party on the
a
fucking
Niagara
Rainbow
Falls
Bridge.
night while we're there. Oh, you got a $2 one
Thanks, buddy, for $2.
per.
That really that
Chase
helps. Every
viewer.
helps.
69.69. You know what that's ruined by? A fucking period.
Bead fun.
It does.
Maybe not though.
Steven
It
is
depends
correct.
on the
It
people.
depends on if you're a pussy or not.
It's 100% on me. I don't take care of business when there's period happening.
You don't take the dirt road?
Mouth-wise.
You don't take.
Oh, you
Whoa,
think?
we're getting deep right
What if-
now.
Have you ever like
She's
walked
dead.
up-
She's fucking dead right now.
Look how red her forehead is. I only
She's
see her forehead.
like,
It's-
God, I wish
She's
you
gotta
were-
go.
I wish you were a fucking man and you would just
Why is
fucking
she
do it anyway.
so much better looking than you?
Dude, I don't know how.
She's
I
a
don't know,
girl.
man. I think she feels sorry for
She
you.
likes big dudes that are funny, and I just happen to be a big dude that's funny at the right time.
I wouldn't say that.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I'm very funny and bigger than Brian.
This
In
is
every way.
This is true, yeah. But I got to her first, so.
You did. You
You
did.
got her first.
You did. My wife's probably watching, and she would definitely give me away. Absolutely would
My
give me
wife-
away.
She would pay to give you away.
Oh man,
Another
She could-
$2.
Thanks
My
for $2
wife
bucks.
would sell
Another
me
$2
in a heartbeat. For the
Those
amount.
zombie
$388
money machine.
Yep.
last year, what did we make? It was like I gave you a couple
$6.
hundred. What was that?
Leash
Who
said
you-
for free.
For free.
For free. See, she give me away.
We
She's
got
not
another
afraid,
$2.
man.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's go.
Wrestling. Okay, listen.
Mud wrestling.
You and I tomorrow.
Your wife's gonna give you
Jiu-jitsu
away for
match.
free.
Okay. If I tap you out within 3 minutes, I get a free Gately box.
Oh.
If
Done.
you tap me out within
Done.
3 minutes,
From
you
Sky
get
Stock, I'll fucking double
$10
down on that.
Canadian.
The fuck, $10?
Are you?
That's like a
How
dollar.
much
US.
faith do you have in your jiu-jitsu
This
game?
is still a good bet for me.
Yeah, it is. It
Gately's-
is.
Yep.
Even though you,
Yeah,
you
so
got
he
me by
doesn't-
$1 billion pounds.
He doesn't know
Bobby,
that I'm
I
a
think
brown
you're
belt,
good.
and I have
It
been for
doesn't
many,
even
many,
matter.
many years.
Gately's a monster.
And
I'm a fucking black
one of
belt,
my
boy.
very good friends is George St. Pierre,
That's the
Look at
wrong
this
kind of
motherfucker.
brown.
and
belt.
I've
Yeah,
trained at
I'm
TriStar.
friends with Drake, so you can just
Yes.
fuck yourself.
I am. George is a good friend of mine.
So
He's from Toronto. I've been there before, but I just
George is a
never
very good
visited
friend of mine.
you.
I didn't want. Listen, you don't show all your cards, okay?
Jay,
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up?
that's the wrong kind of brown belt.
Oh,
Yeah, that's called ring around the helmet, bro.
That was solid. That was a solid call.
please don't. I don't want to push a wheelchair around.
You
I'm
win
the
the
winner.
fucking award, dude.
The ring goes right around the bottom right there when George pulls it out, bro.
Could you imagine?
He's
if
like,
that Yo, if you got a hammer that big and it got hard, you'd probably die because all the blood would go to it, and you'd have
No, that's not true. Mokel said it's not true. I trust him.
Yeah. Hey, let's phone a
Honest.
friend. Call
Honest.
Mokel right now.
Yeah, phone friend.
where is he? He should be around
Phone
here.
friend.
What? Do you have
really
someone with a hammer this big?
Yeah.
Mokel.
You would never think it, too. I mean,
I'm-
obviously he's
I'm
a
not
little-
even-
What do you
Yes,
mean?
Yes, you would.
What do you mean?
I've heard Scott Dilbeck is this big.
He's dark-skinned folk, right?
His whole entire body.
Mikkel doesn't
not
look
even
like he would
half
have one that big.
And I feel sad
Did you
about
just
it.
say you're not even half that?
Yeah,
You're
I'm
still packing a lunch if
sad
you're
about
half
it.
Yeah,
that,
no
bro.
shit.
You're doing great.
No, I legit. I'm not half that.
This motherfucker-
I can't fit my hand.
My
around
wife would
this
be
thing.
fucking dead if I was half that.
I'm not half that in the girth lengthwise.
This motherfucker. He's fucking
Let me see
fired.
that for a sec.
Oh my goodness. I'm not half that.
Man,
girth
look at the
and
way you
length.
grab that.
Sounds like he knows what he's doing over there.
Man, the way you like snatched it off the table to hand it to him. He's like, hand me that. He's like,
Oh, okay.
This is great.
He's fired.
comes-
What's
He-
the longest podcast you've ever
Mokel
done?
might be actively
hours.
fucking
3
somebody
hours?
right
What are
now.
we at? We're at probably 2, right?
Almost 2 hours.
We're at 150 minutes.
Oh, that
God
we're
damn,
we're 2.5 hours.
Good.
Damn.
Have a good time.
Yeah,
Brian's making bank.
they
Sure.
call him tuna
Brian's
can.
doing it.
Jamie says
Tuna can.
tuna can.
I'm
$2 from
No, I take that back. I
The,
retract
V-
that.
No.
Deep.
I am
buying
not Bud
super
Light.
chats like
it's a
Big
fucking
Jeffy buying.
stack of 15
Oh
tuna
my-
cans is what it is.
Hey,
Okay, we're not reading that one out
we're not
loud.
having that conversation.
No, we're not
I-
doing that.
Thank you very much for the super chat.
Yeah, we can't do that.
Yeah.
The way y'all man handle that dong is what?
Well, every
Bad.
Gangster.
every man here has a dong and knows how to handle it. So
Listen,
it's
very
easy.
true.
100%. You've never shaken a hand that hasn't had a dick in it.
Oh
So?
man.
Except
Just
for
saying.
a baby.
That's
You
why I
ever think
usually
about
just
that?
do fist bumps.
That's fist bumps, right?
Yeah, boop.
You still had a dick in it. Just saying.
Jizz running down it.
Sheesh.
Oh, it's a
Good
legitimate handshake. Oh, good grip. You had a dick.
Oh, another
in that
5. What's this one
5
say?
hours ago.
See you.
Hey,
see.
does anybody
Sniffers
here?
tomorrow.
Sniffers
Any of
tomorrow.
you guys
John,
here,
hope you
are you-
stub your toe.
John, well, I think this is more a question for John. Are you doing a? Fuck, I'm drunk. John, are you doing a vendor booth tomorrow?
No.
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 Okay, so nobody here is doing a vendor booth.
No.
If you want to give me a 10,
No, I'm not doing a
It's
booth.
too late now.
No, I'm not doing a booth.
I'll pitch a tent for you.
My question,
Oh, Bobby Gately tent.
the reason
See you
I asked
tomorrow,
that
Scott
question
Dilbeck.
is
It's just a little too sleeper.
Nobody
though.
here has to be there early. Except
No,
for
or
me.
else we wouldn't still be here.
Except for me.
Yes.
Yeah.
sorry.
What's early? Like 7, 8?
We're sorry.
7:38.
We're sorry we're keeping you late.
Who fucking shit?
Motherfucking shit.
I don't go to sleep till like 12:30,
Look
1 o'clock.
Look at
anyway,
what my
so-
fucking daughter sent me.
I got 12:50.
Hurricanes?
11:52.
What does that say?
Are we about to get hit by a fucking hurricane?
Stun
Is-
balls?
I don't know.
God's all. Can we kill these fucking guys right now? We're gonna take out a fucking million other people in North Carolina just to
Hey,
smear
I'm
these.
fucking
Do you got
dead.
those? Do you got those
Podcast.
edibles?
Yeah, they're in the car.
Oh, yeah.
It's too late.
Dead
Let's
ass.
go.
Never
boy.
too late.
you know what?
Allie Gately. Excuse me. There's something wrong over here.
Is marijuana legal in North Carolina?
I'm not sure what's wrong, but
Delta 8 is legal, which is almost marijuana.
I don't understand.
Hey, you have to ingest it rectally.
I'll help you push it up there.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
He's got a special push it up there tool.
Yeah, it's yeah. I mean, but
It's called the ZV6.
It's the ZVs. It's a nightshade. It's a nightshade.
It's right there.
Nightshade V6.
V3.
You could do it.
How
huh?
are you feeling, buddy?
You know what?
ZV6
I
is a
saw the
drunk
way you
fucking
were looking at
microphone.
that Nightshade
Years.
6, and I think you could take it like a man.
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Look at all the
Absolutely.
look at all the cups and cans on this table. This is amazing.
That's not all us. There
Most
was some
of it
here
is.
Well, it's
previously.
pretty
fucking
much
shit.
mostly-
I actually threw mine on the trash.
Were you here for the? You were here for the first round. Of us.
No.
John,
Yeah.
you
I'm actually
You,
surprised I
you
got
did really
on a
good though.
podcast.
You did really good. But I'm surprised you stopped drinking because usually when people have that much, they're
No,
like, "I'll fucking
good.
murk the bottle," and then they're fucking.
All right, hold on.
Tyler?
Bobby, this is the most
Tyler?
I've drank in years.
Tyler, if you
Tonight.
drink a half a glass of tequila right now, a half a glass,
That's a
I
big
will
bottle.
fund
Who's smoking a
your
fucking
company
cigarette?
for a year.
What? A half of that bottle right there.
Yes.
Hold on.
No.
What
Same
about
go for me?
Excuse me.
Half
Sorry.
of a bottle or a glass?
Time out.
No, hold on. It
away.
doesn't even matter.
He could-
Same for me.
What about
You're gonna fund half his company for a
realize
year.
So
how
you're
much-
gonna fund half my company for a year.
You realize how much money that is, though?
Fuck.
I will chug half that
Stupid.
bottle.
Lish, are you okay
You know
with
how
that?
much my motherfucking payroll is? No, I don't want that Bud Light, boy.
I wouldn't even allow
Thanks for the
Bobby.
super chats, guys. I highly
I just
appreciate
want you to
it.
drink.
Bobby will drink it.
But no, but here you go.
Tyler. Tyler,
Let's
we
go.
got
There.
a
I'm
Bud
sorry,
Light.
Courtney. I
It's
love
not-
you, Courtney.
It's not like your dick is
Oh,
gonna fall
Jamie
off
says
'cause you
don't
ain't got
do
one.
it. Was that your glass?
What type of tequila is that?
That's good.
That's
Some-
Cornitos.
Horny
Oh, I see
That's
your
less than
cigarette.
half,
You're
you're
trying
good.
to hide it, Brian.
Wait, who's having a
I'm
shot
just
with
letting
me?
this-
I smelled that
Trying to
motherfucker.
get it to, like,
Get the
the-
fuck
Hey,
out of here.
hey, we got to put up
Tyler.
our glasses
I legit would have a shot with you. but I
to
can't
Ali
drink
Gately.
tequila.
I
Oh
know.
yeah, she's the fucking MVP.
She's the goat.
I've learned.
To Ali Gately.
I have no
I'll
glass.
even cheers a Bud Light for
Thanks,
this.
Alex.
Ali Gately is a
Bud
fucking
Light.
goat.
We're going to
Cheers
get
to-
shut down because of that.
To Brian coming to Base Wars.
Oh, yeah. it's
all
Base
over,
Wars.
all over base
Jay,
wars.
if you don't
All
cheers
over
me,
Base
we're-
Wars,
you're
that's
dead
right.
to me.
I'll judge that shit. Don't you worry.
Poo fucking shit.
They're all empty. Bullfucking shit.
It's poof fucking shit. Did you just drink that whole thing? Oh, Courtney, I'm so sorry. I don't think he's coming to the show tomorrow.
I hope
You're
I
my
make it to the
dude,
show
man.
tomorrow.
Are
Like
you,
it.
Are you staying with him?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
guys at an Airbnb?
No, we got a hotel room.
They're probably gonna try to sleep in my
Hotel
bed again.
motel.
Drop him off.
Are we in the
at
same
Hickory.
hotel as you guys?
I don't know.
Are you at the Huggy Bear right
What is
by
that
the
now?
hour?
Another 50?
What?
What the fuck? You owe me money. What's going on here?
Dead ass.
Do you owe me money? Everybody
Thanks a
fucking
lot,
owes me
Steven.
money.
I'm
Thanks,
done
buddy.
with the tequila.
Jamie,
That's for
Tyler's
sure.
Dude,
gonna
oh,
die,
no.
he says.
Super
Oh, another
chats
$2.
coming
Jamie, I have drank more today
you
than
just
I
broke
have in the
400
past 3
online.
years.
Yeah.
You are now at
Cumulatively?
almost $1,500.
Cumulatively?
We're going
Listen,
to Canada. That's all I have to say
Tyler's
about that.
not gonna
Isn't
die.
that amazing?
We're going to Canada.
She's so lovely.
Because he's a young.
The only
kid.
thing I have to figure
No, I
out
know.
is what to do, what
I
to
know
do
it.
with my son.
Yeah, dude.
That's
when
why
I
I
was,
Let's
can
figure
barely
it
go
out.
to
Bring 'em.
Canada.
when I was
Chop chops.
29,
Gotta go to
I
school.
could drink.
Oh, yeah, that.
We'll
I forgot
figure it
about
out.
that.
Don't worry.
Yeah. When I was 29, fuck.
What the?
When I was like 29.
When I was 29, I could
When I
drink
no.
like
How old are you now?
fish.
31.
I wish.
32.
He's 44.
I know.
You're
We had this
44?
conversation
I'm
last
44.
night. Yeah, he's old, man.
God.
I've been doing
Put him in
car-
a home.
You look good for 44.
Thank you.
I'm 25.
Hey, I may be 29,
I'm-
but
I'm
I don't
20.
drink often
That's
at
how
all.
old Allie is.
I'm
might-
20 with 28 years experience.
Hey,
Oh,
put your
yeah.
fucking hat back
Oh,
on.
another
dude.
$5.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Yeah, keep that fucking hat on.
Thanks, buddy.
That's what helps keep me
Super
young.
chat.
Yeah. yeah, good job.
Yeah.
I'm thinking that.
Wow, what is that?
What is all that noise?
I got.
Someone's. Oh, that mic.
That mic's fucked up.
Yes, it
guys are
is.
fucked.
Brian.
Oh, I don't think it's fully plugged
Might be
in.
the
Hey, your
connection
shit's
there.
all fucked
Yeah.
up.
I haven't touched my shit in a while. Oh, hey. Hey,
Isn't that your wife's job?
you see that?
It wasn't fully plugged in, yeah.
Just saying.
There we go.
It's the
Who
wife's
fucking
job.
shit?
Dude, that seems
Some
like
Sky High cable boy.
everything is way better now.
What do you got now? $411. If that gets to 500, John Robbie will throw another $500 in the middle.
Wow. Throw John
He will.
Robbie under the bus.
He will.
It's just such a drop in the bucket in comparison to my net worth. It doesn't even matter.
We love you, sir.
Oh, fuck. Humility and integrity don't exist in this room.
Listen,
Not anymore, motherfucker.
I try to be as
It's
humble
okay,
as possible.
Because
Yeah.
I don't own a company.
'Cause nobody
anymore.
knows who I am.
I
I'm
sold
not
my company
important.
4 years ago, so I
I
don't.
barely
Do you know we haven't
own
talked
a
about car
company.
audio in 2 fucking hours?
Ask me a question. I've been on here just waiting.
Lot of
Fucking shit.
super duper perverted sexual innuendos.
Yep.
Innuendos.
Innuendos.
Jamie, it's midnight back. Oh, you're off all weekend. Actually, are you going into work tomorrow?
No.
No, Jamie's not going in tomorrow.
Fuck
your boy.
work.
Yeah.
Jamie?
Yeah. Jamie's
I
our
thought they
sales
were gonna
director. I
say
love
Jamie, like Y-base Jamie. I was like, where's my money, man?
Jamie has made my life
Y-Base
so
will be here tomorrow.
much
I know. I
easier.
You know
seen
what?
it on there.
Jamie, you're going in tomorrow? You don't need to go in tomorrow, brother. You can have
You
the weekend
said
off.
9 to 5 all weekend.
All
That's
weekend.
what you told him.
Yep,
He
Monday
does-
to Friday.
Jamie, if you go in tomorrow,
Plus Saturday and Sunday.
Triple time. Triple
We're going to
time.
pay you no time and a half.
I don't know. You can go in tomorrow if you want, but you don't have to.
I get that. I get that on weekends.
Same.
Yeah.
I love when I get that.
Yeah, no time and a
Yeah,
half.
I'm
No
like,
time
oh,
and a
yeah?
half.
Everyone else that gets paid $50 an hour, I'm going to get
Oh, James says he's going in tomorrow. All right, Jamie.
0.
I'll bring you back a gift, buddy. I appreciate you.
Don't forget my.
I'll bring him
my-
back that fucking tequila because it tastes great.
Don't forget to.
No,
What
it
in the
doesn't. That
fuck
is
is wrong
Don't
with
forget
you?
I'm not a
Rebecca's
fan of
horse.
In what
tequila.
way?
There's
Why
so
did
many
you buy
ways.
that?
He bought it.
He bought it.
Who?
Hey,
Tyler
How
bought
dare
it.
you?
He got sent to the
put it on
corner.
Hey.
Technically, you did buy it.
It's
I
from
corner
did
Mexico.
buy it.
Hold on, gotta get closer. We can't hear you.
He went
I
to the
did
corner
buy
store.
it, but this is what I was told to buy if there wasn't anything else.
Yeah. No, listen.
Tequila.
Anybody who knows
Just
me,
the way it's called horny.
anybody who knows me knows
my
I do
God.
not buy cheap booze. I do not believe in cheap booze.
Yep.
You'll turn that mic off. That mic's shit.
Yeah, that mic is messing up.
Don't play that, man. Is that what I think it is? Is that what I think it is?
Last
It
night
is.
in
you
the hotel
fucking
room.
dick.
So
yeah.
I just muted that mic over there. We're good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I have a button.
Did you
over
hear
there.
the audio?
I didn't hear the audio.
Show him afterwards. No. Please. Don't play it. Don't play it.
It's not gonna be loud.
Don't. Yes, it is. They can all hear it.
Just shush.
Just be
Be
All right, I'm gonna-
quiet for right now.
There we go. Now we're good.
I'm glad we didn't play that on
Fuck,
the air.
exactly. Fucking guys. Revenge is fucking sweet. I've been holding back all weekend from you. You
Hey,
guys
fuckers.
tell me
understand-
there's a better video than that in 2023.
No, he
That's
didn't.
awesome.
There isn't.
Do you guys realize how much I have to be like the middleman between a lot of shit?
I don't even know
What
if you should
shit?
post this online. I think this
No,
might
No,
be
we're
one
boys.
that you just
Hey,
don't post.
For real? No, that's not postable. But we're boys. We
This
talk
whole
there for
podcast
hours.
probably shouldn't be posted.
I'm the middleman of a. I'm the
What?
pivot man all
Just
over.
'cause
the place.
Yes, you
Mohammed-
are. He knows
Hey.
all the dirty shit.
Hey, just because Mohammed doesn't like me doesn't matter.
Oh, we're talking Hawaii now.
Or did you just? What are you talking about?
He's talking Hawaii. I know
We,
what he's talking
we
about.
yeah,
All right,
we had
we're
to talk. We had
definitely
to
not.
talk for
Please
years
don't
about
post this
that.
podcast. I don't think it's a good idea.
Oh, this is live. It's
No,
live.
live, but going on
Doesn't
YouTube
even
are two
matter.
different
Doesn't even matter.
things.
Oh, it posts
Doesn't it-
afterwards.
After it's live, it's
Brian already
Yeah,
made.
too late.
Might need to pull this one.
Brian already made the decision on that.
Did he?
Yeah.
We're good.
Okay.
Everything's fine.
Fucking
guys.
shit.
We're having a good time.
I'm
over
thinking
here.
about starting a
Definitely.
furniture store on Oahu.
Oh
I like
boy.
furniture. I
Wait
would
a
like
minute.
to go to Hawaii.
Which one burnt down? Was that
raise
Maui?
some money for Hawaii. Come on. Let's just I hear there's a fire going on. Let's see if we can.
Hey,
make
so
that
once
happen.
again, everybody watching and everybody that's going to be watching, please come out to Car Audio Direct in Hamilton, Ontario, Canada for Base Wars. Our finals are on September 10th. We would love for you to come out. There's going to be a lot of big names there. And yeah,
Brian will be one of them.
yeah,
Don't
Brian
be-
will be there. And
biggest show
shit.
of the year for Ontario.
so we have a thing called
Don't
Demo Monster, which
do
we don't
it.
see
It's
here
a
in
trap.
the States. We actually... Hey, can you guys be quiet for a second?
No.
Shut up. I'm trying to do business here.
No, I'm trying to go to the bar with Brandon, so you better wrap.
Okay,
this
well, we're
up.
doing that too.
We're going to the bar?
Okay.
We can
But anyways,
wrap this
we
up
do a
if you
thing in
want.
Canada called Demo Monster, which is really cool. I don't know if you guys have heard of this. So what we do is we actually pull up a car, however they want to. It has to be about 20 feet from the judges. We do 3, 4, 5 judges, whatever. And the car plays for 45 seconds. I don't know why you're trying to touch my hammer with your foot. That's really gross. I kind of got excited, though. And you play for 45 seconds, and the judges judge you on clarity, loudness, wow factor, all that kind of stuff. And then we take it down to a certain amount of people, and then first place wins a ton of cash.
Do you know what?
We're gonna try for $1,000
Like
for
money.
first place.
Do you know what's fucking exciting about that?
Popularity contest.
Hey,
I know
are
what
you-
Jay.
What
likes
is exciting
for
about
music,
that?
Are you
So I can do it
you going to the
because
you
we
gonna-
drove down here.
Demo Monster's awesome. You'll love it.
going to the
We
bar?
drove over here from Charlotte.
$2.
Going to the bar?
That's what Brandon said.
And I know
That
what
was
he
Brandon.
got excited about on my playlist.
We can-
So
we can
I'm
shut
gonna
it
play
down.
some music that you got excited about.
I can't even do that. I'm way lower than you, boy.
What?
All right. So here's what's up. We're gonna go ahead and shut this down. It's
What?
been going for a while. I want to
Too long.
say a big thank you to everybody in this room and everybody who has contributed. I am now going to Canada.
Yes.
Blame Canada.
We're excited to
Blame
have you, Brian.
Canada.
With your gorgeous wife.
Everything's gone
Yes.
wrong
With my
since
wife.
Canada came along.
Yeah,
That's from
I
him-
want to
from
thank
show.
everybody again.
South Park.
Jay
The-
Jones,
again tomorrow.
Chick-fil-A for breakfast. Absolutely. Oh, that's Dave.
Tomorrow
Yes.
is the Sundown,
Yes.
the annual Sundown show at the
Yes.
Hickory Motor Speedway.
That's why we're here.
That's why everybody's here. There's a ton of people here. This
Yeah,
is,
there
this
is.
might be the biggest one so far, and it usually is a big
Bet.
one to begin with.
Bet.
Dead ass.
Guys,
Bad.
Come
get
out and see me.
Get your asses down here. Have a good time. Thank you again. Good night.
Oh, here we go.